Like, but there's somebody on you. Nah, man, just throw it up there, yo.
Throw it up.
On some Randy Moss shit.
That's how you make your quarterback look better than they actually are, too.
Throw it up. Yep. 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 On some Randy Moss shit.
Comments are not supported on private.
That's how you make your quarterback look better than they actually are, too.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I don't want this to be private.
Randy Moss.
Comments are not supported on private.
That's how you make your quarterback look better than they actually are, too.
We got an echo chamber going on. What's going on?
Yeah, I got I had the YouTube page open. It's like a 5-second delay. So I gotta mute that.
Lights?
No.
Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device name table.
Shut up, Siri. How do you make comments?
Nope. Nope. Trying to be cute. Yeah, that was terrible play right there, y'all. They been successful all day. Uh-oh.
Oh, bad pass. Big one.
Florida State. Whew.
Big one.
Because this shouldn't have been this close, yo.
They were only 2-point favorites.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What are people seeing of Clemson this year that would make them just a 2-point favorite?
I mean, they lost. I know they lost that opening game to Duke. I think, but they were ranked at the time.
Okay.
What was I looking at? What was I looking for? Oh, I wanted to see Florida State's schedule. It's a pretty nice hair.
Because my thing is, who has Clemson beat this year? That you would say, oh, Florida State, who's beaten LSU, should be only favored by 2 points.
I mean, they haven't had. I mean, they came in the season, they were ranked 9th, and then they lost to Duke, and then they slipped out the polls. They haven't played anybody since then. Since then.
Like, even though they bounced back from that Duke loss, they haven't beaten anybody that would make you say, "Oh, I'm not worried about where they're at as a program."
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going off history. I think they're going off history.
Like, even though they bounced back from that Duke loss, they haven't beaten it.
And going into Death Valley, that's a tough place to win. That's a good win for Florida State. Even in a down year, Death Valley is a tough place to win.
All right. If you say so.
I mean, there's some places that, even when that team is not having a good season, it's just difficult to win, down there and whatnot. I think that's one of those places. It's just for whatever reason, I mean, in college football is survive and advance, really. You got to get through the season undefeated. And, you know, their schedule is pretty. I think Florida State has a real good chance of making it to the college championship. I mean, they play Duke, Miami, and Florida. Those are the only ranked teams on their schedule.
Duke is ranked now?
Maybe after beating Clemson.
Yeah, Duke is 18. Duke is undefeated. It's a big time game here. Big time game here. Look at T.O.
Is that Ericus? No, who's that next to Prime?
T.O. was standing to his left. Look at this, man. This is a movie. This is a whole movie. I imagine this is what it would have been like if they.
I believe
The 5-5 during the social media era.
what you say.
I imagine this is what it would, maybe not, because Dion is a large, like if the Fab Five happened during the social media era, do you think athletes and celebrities would be going to the games?
Probably, but not even like this. Because I think
like
it's more.
this.
It's just not. It's Dion. You know what I mean? So it's not just the plays are nice.
Right.
In Michigan, Steve. No one's coming to see Steve Fisher. That's my guy.
Right.
But so I think Dion just takes it over the top. Like this is UNLV Michigan with, I don't know, if George Gervin or somebody was the coach back then or something. I don't know. If Dr. J was the coach of the Fab Five, then yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
if Allen Iverson took over the Georgetown job?
I don't think it would be.
It could be, but the thing is, you got to win though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that we discount with this story is that, hey, he spent years coaching from, hey, simple beginnings with his sons in high school and stuff like that to HBCU and now to Colorado. Hey, he's had some time doing this.
He put the work in.
You know, time to help build up, hey, what his structure is going to be like and what it looks like for him to succeed. And the work that he's put in, you know, and I think that combined with, hey, the hype of his name, we haven't seen anything like this.
How come Penny isn't as much of a draw at Memphis as Dion is at Colorado? I mean, Colorado. Go ahead, Mo.
I don't think Penny, in comparison to Deion Sanders, we're talking about. We're talking about someone that's widely considered the best at his position. There's very few arguments to be made on who's better than Deion at that position. And then you're talking about a two-time champion. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that, hey, Deion got that Penny ain't got. And then take it to another level. Hey, he was a two sport star. And even with football, he did it in both ways. So it's like there's a lot that Deion brings to the table, or there's a reason why he has the height that he has. You know, and it's like I say, we've never seen this in the coach where, hey, someone this type of cachet and this type and is winning, you know. It'd be tantamount to like he said, hey, it would have to be like a Dr. J, or if, you know, Magic Johnson was good at coaching. it might look like this.
Oh,
You know,
that's a good point.
you
Like,
know,
yeah, magic
or,
it actually did happen.
you know,
Wow.
or if Michael Jordan or Kobe had put their hat in the ring as far as coaching, maybe we'd have seen something like this. But I don't know.
Have we gone down that list? The best athletes turn coaches?
No, we haven't.
Good idea, though.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, what metric are we using to determine who's the best coach? Like, for me, pound for pound, as far as impact on his sport, yeah, I got to be up there at this point, right? Because I think it's fair to say that he's generated a lot of excitement around college football, where most people that they wouldn't normally check for college football until the playoff season are checking for college football. You've had two college football programs fighting over whatchamacallit, doing a game day at Colorado, who was, before the season started, was predicted to win no more than 2.7 games. I don't know how you get 0.7 games, but that's what happened. And they figured that, hey, at best their record would be 3-9.
Nah, Dion definitely would catapult up there.
Here we go.
Got a guest coming. I have no clue who this is.
Who we got in the building?
What up, iPhone 45? Who this?
Yo, bitch.
Young boy. What up, John?
What's good?
What's going on, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Shador's gonna get hit a lot this game. Defensively, Oregon's gonna fuck him up, but offensively on Colorado, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Whoa, okay. That's a good start.
Josh is a little biased. Florida guy, little biased.
I don't know, man.
Just a little biased.
Travis not playing, but number 5 is gonna be the problem today. Number 5, Horn. I wasn't trying to let nobody just. Oh yeah, they doing a live show. I'm hoping.
Yeah,
To get on the Zoom wave, man.
The things I'm how to sign in.
I think this is a different challenge for Colorado.
yeah. I think honestly, this is going to be on Shador if they win. They're not going to stop Oregon. I think at this point is a shootout. Especially without Travis.
I'm trying to think Oregon football alumni. I know Mariota,
Herbert.
Yeah,
early,
yeah.
or?
He's starting to get a reputation, Herbert.
Yeah, Stewart. Remember
A lot of
Jonathan Stewart from
Jonathan Stewart. Yeah. Nah, they've had a bunch of players for sure. They've definitely had a bunch of players. Chip Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't work as well in Philly, but you know.
Kelly. Yeah, nah, I didn't.
I mean, he's one of the first. I mean, I feel like he popularized the spread offense,
Yeah,
right?
it feels that way, right? It
Right?
definitely feels.
Because
that
remember,
way.
his linemen were actually that quick. He didn't really have big linemen. It was just like spread it out. Like, yeah, the cliche, the game will be won in the trenches. That might apply.
Oh, definitely.
Shout out to Dion Jr. too, man. I like what he's doing. He got like a little media company going.
Oh, is that what he's got going on? I see him
Yeah.
on Twitter every once in a while.
Yeah, like I mean, more or less a content creator, but you know, I ain't mad at him. You got all the content you need with Pops and your brother.
Yeah.
And,
What about
his daughter plays a sport too, right? He's
I'm
got
not
a daughter that plays a sport.
Should the brothers stay for another year?
Oh yeah, definitely.
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 I don't know about that.
I don't know, man.
Why would you leave? You can collect some more bread. Feel me? Don't gotta get banged up like that in the NFL. And then you got your pops. Your pops can just tell you all the little secrets.
No, the NIL does make a difference though.
And you get a chance to kind of separate yourself from, because I think this year's draft class, as far as who's coming out, is going to be pretty strong at the quarterback position. And
Honestly, I think Deion wants him to go one.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's going to go one with Khalib out there.
Yeah. I
think it is.
I feel like they should stay. If y'all don't stay, then what was the point of coming to Colorado for 1 year? What was the point?
Now they laid the foundation though. Trust me, that they'll get like a top quarterback to come in next year if Shedeur does leave.
Transfer portal. Watch your quarterbacks. Yeah, that was easy.
The defense, bro.
This is going to have to be a shootout if Colorado wants to win. And Shedeur is going to have to show up today.
Shedeur can't be scared to run this game. Like, once you see that freaking pocket, you better run.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, the last game, he kind of hesitated. I was mad. But once he sees that pocket open up, you better run.
Yeah. Why are they showing us a glove? What is that? If Deion wins this game, he's a lock for coach of the year, right?
No,
Not necessarily.
I don't think so.
I would say front runner, but
Okay.
Yeah, front runner. I mean, like if he wins this game and then they, end up finishing, I don't know how many games they got on their schedule, 9-2 or whatever like that, and they make a bowl game, but then you get a team like Notre Dame that runs the table with Marcus Freeman, and they get to the national championship game. I would have to, I think there's still a lot, left out there after this game.
Let me know who's voting first. That's what I really need to know. Who's voting?
And with comments like that, Kyle, I was saying y'all not really taking into account his impact on college football. College football wasn't this popular last year.
But that's not what Coach of the Year was about.
I mean, I think that has to be part of the equation, right? Like the impact, like we're doing a live show on Colorado football right now.
No one's questioning the impact. But if he goes 7-5 and another coach goes 12-0, 12-0 will probably get it.
I mean, but my thing is because of his impact, like I the 12-0 guy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just.
I think Dion's best argument would be the fact that he turned a 1-win team into a 8 or 9-win team. I mean, that I think that's probably his strongest case for being Coach of the Year. I would think, even though it was through the transfer portal, but still, I mean,
everybody got to use the transfer portal, right?
Transfer portal to turn a school around that quickly. Yeah. My connection is choppy.
I think I seen something where they said Colorado's first game made over like 20-something mil. That's like the most they ever sold in the season, like college season, like one game, 20-something mil. They made over 20-something mil that first game Dion played.
I believe that, yeah.
What's going to be interesting to see is if the school lets him start calling the shots for the school in general. If he wants new facilities, can he just make that call? And because that was one of the things he had issue with at Jackson State. He wasn't on the same page with the administration.
But I think that's all. Like those issues ironed out before he even signed the contract. I think when you sign a contract for a Power 5, hey, he's looking at what facilities are you making available, stuff like that. And Colorado already has a pretty good facility. It's just that their team has been sucking, but God knows how long. Uh-oh. Don't start the first series quick, yo. Wow. 3 and out. Wow. Okay. This might be a long game for Colorado, yo.
It's early, Mo. It's early. Jeez.
Colorado, yo.
I mean, they're 21 point. I mean, they're 21 point underdogs for a reason.
Son.
I mean,
I feel like you're enjoying this too much.
Nah.
Like,
yo, the Knicks is Eastern Conference Finals.
The
Knicks got it. Eastern Conference Finals. I'm in the building.
You did.
You did. Don't make no noise about y'all whack superstars. Today's players. Wait, I want to. First of all, hello, good afternoon, panel. These guys, I love these guys. Good afternoon.
Way to jack the Colorado, Oregon with the Knicks talk, but Kyle ain't gonna be mad at it.
Yo, yeah, I forgot. I got excited.
Hold on. And if you're talking about New York basketball, the New York Liberty is the best New York basketball team in New York.
Yeah.
They playing. Come Kamara. They're
Good
the best
stuff, good
back.
stuff, good stuff, Moko. Good stuff, good stuff, Moko. Good stuff, good stuff.
That's
I'm
fact.
gonna leave it to Colorado, Oregon, because I can give you about 2 hours of NBA. So I'm gonna yeah.
Yo, the season about to start. We're gonna talk about that definitely.
Yeah, we get to it. We get to it. Yeah, I'm up. My phone was dead. I got the link. Jaws plugging me in right now. I like how y'all did this, but it was confusing to me. These young kids is like real computer savvy and with the links and clicking and signing up and all that stuff.
That's what I say. I was about to say you gotta get Mari. Mari Barb do it in 2 seconds.
Right. They so John logged on in 2 seconds, so he logging me in right now. Yo, Moko, your favorite superstar. Yo, Moko, Kevin McHale told Draymond you can't teach height. Or what he tell him? What the hell? Kevin McHale told Draymond Green he can't teach something. Our players were better than these guys sitting in the corner threes, taking practice shots every game. They have no basic moves. The power forwards are Zorb. The power forwards are Zorb, man. There's no such thing as a power forward. These stretch fours, they're garbage. They can't even make a layup from close. They can't even do a jump hook. It's either 3 or if they're close, that's brick. If it ain't a dunk, it's brick. It could be all brick if they try to take a regular like 10-footer or something like that. It's brick. Your DeMar DeRozans, your Damon Lillards, your Russell Westbrook, they're not fucking with niggas like Clyde Drexler because they got like 13 years in. I got to bring Clyde to these niggas. These niggas, all your superstars, DeRozan, Lillard, Kawhi, not Kawhi, Paul George. It's like 30 of these garbage superstars, like all NBA first team. They accomplished nothing.
Well, tell me how you feel.
What is it? Giannis, Steph, and LeBron and Jokic got all the rings since I've been watching lately. So that means everyone else is under.
For the power forward, though, we count on Giannis and AD as power forwards? Not so much.
Oh, you don't got an argument there. You can take Giannis. I got Dream. I got Dream. So what are you saying? And I got Shaq. So you would throw Shaq on Giannis, he loses, and Dream on Jokic, he lose. I'm good. Yeah, count them. Count some centers as power forwards. Yeah, count them. I'm taking Ewing over AD. Might be in the playoffs, man. I'm taking. Give me Pat, man. Because I don't know, street codes might show up. You can't beat the Knicks if you ain't there. You're definitely not beating the 90s Knicks if you're not there, AD. I saw you on the Pelicans. I saw you trying on the Pelicans real hard. Second round, I think the best you gave me. You had Holiday. You had Roy Holiday. You did second round. You beat the Blazers. You did a lucky win. They beat the Blazers? Yeah, they beat the Blazers one year and got cooked by Houston, I think. Yeah, man, I'm not surprised. They're not eyebrow raising these superstars. I just want to know where's the accomplishments. I know, Dame, you scored 60 points a lot. I know. Did you score 60 points in the playoffs? Did you score 50 points in the playoffs? Oh, yeah, the bubble. You hit 10 threes and sent Paul George home. But who else is doing it? No one. You know, so I'm not really excited about these dudes. Kyrie, somebody likes Kyrie. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got players like that, like Kyrie.
Oh, no, Kyrie's definitely my guy. That's my guy.
Wow.
That's my guy. Yo,
yeah. Oh, yeah, basically.
Like, Colorado's defense, this is scaring me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, their defense. Their defense is like butter. They just get carved up.
Looks like it's gonna be a long game, fellas.
Yeah. They scored twice. They scored again.
No, not yet. Oh, damn! I shouldn't have said it. Not yet, but yeah.
Yeah, not yet.
It don't look like there's no resistance, though. You know what I mean?
Like, hey, it's pretty
Dion
much.
Dion really had turf toe. You didn't see the amputations?
Yeah,
he really had that shit, man. That nigga was playing on bad feet on Dallas.
Right, when he was playing, everybody was like, "Oh, turf toe, whatever."
Yeah.
Mindful of the language, y'all.
Okay. Yo, yeah, man, he was still better than most of the athletes on the football field with bad wheels. Man.
With a bad toe.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Their defense need to learn how to tackle.
The defense need to learn how to tackle.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
but they feeling themselves now. Oregon is feeling themselves now.
They shouldn't have stomped out the y'all. y'all was doing good. People was taking shots at y'all, and y'all was just defending. All right, it's personal. But now y'all coming stomping out people's old. But like they didn't do nothing to y'all. They didn't say any disrespectful things. They didn't make no bad mother jokes. So y'all carrying the swagger. All right, carry the swagger. It's a 7-0, 7-0, man.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice puppy, yo.
Son.
Yo, Kyle, don't worry. I'm with you, Kyle. I'm with you this season, man.
All right.
Oh, man, we going to get jumped, but don't worry.
Yeah, we in there.
We was
Definitely.
the 4 seed. We was the 4 seed. I think we was the 4 to 5. We think we was the 5. We beat the 4. I think Cleveland was the 4.
Yeah. Now, Knicks should have a decent season this year.
What they going for?
I might take Clyde over Jimmy Butler. I don't know. Can't get it done, man. Just my old school players, man.
Tackle. Ah, come on. Y'all got to fight through those blocks.
They ain't going in. They ain't going in, y'all. They ain't going in. They ain't going in. Second of the day. Catch a stop. Oh, they got the field goal range sticker on the floor. That's cool.
Oh, come on, y'all. It can't be that easy.
I almost want to erase KD's rings, how trash this nigga's becoming in life to me. Damn. Yeah, you down. You're down, brother. Your knees was down. Kick that Joel off.
Stop.
Yeah, his knees was down before the yellow tape. I saw it. 4th and 2. Yeah. That's good eyes. Yeah, kick that Joel off. Nigga said the fucking 8 Golden State. Kyle, listen to this joke that they told me. I had to really, really, really process what they told me. They almost made me say, yo, you think? Yeah, listen to this, Kyle.
Yo,
Yeah.
that 0.
Said, oh, let me see. Oh, wait, let me stick them. Hold.
Son, they gotta tackle this dude, yo.
It's not like this is some big Derrick Henry dude. He's like, how you can't take this dude down?
Oh, he got it. They went for it. Wow. They really don't respect you, Prime. I can't believe this shit. Stick him now. Stick him. All right, so Kyle, they wanted me to think this Golden State team, the one with Durant, they told me that they could beat the Bulls. Damn, they can't stop them, Moko. They think the Golden State team could. They told me the Golden State team could beat the '96 Bulls. It makes the one with Kevin Durant. You know, they said they almost made me say, "Yo," and then I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" They can never beat the. Listen, they could never beat the Bulls if you let James Harden and Chris Paul take you to 7 games. How the fuck you gonna beat the Bulls? Oh, sorry. How could you beat the Bulls? How could you beat the Bulls? And then we'll just leave that topic for another day. These are just sidebars. I'm like, because they almost made me think, yo, they probably could beat the Bulls. But then I was like, nah, I'm putting Rodman on KD. Like, Steph got to stick Mike. Scotty on Clay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
And I want y'all to start putting some respect on Kevin Durant's name.
Oh,
cannot stick Kevin Durant on his best freaking day.
Somebody on Houston was sticking him.
Show some respect. Show some respect, yo.
Somebody on Houston was sticking Kevin Durant if y'all went 7 games.
Or Harden, Jordan or Pippen is sticking KD and trying to lock him down. Okay, I can see an argument. But anybody but those 2 individuals on those.
Now he's getting Rodman. He's getting knee contusions. We're hitting him with thigh contusions and all that. He's getting knee in his thigh. Like, yeah, we got Rodman on this kid.
Playing. Let's go. Stop. Put some respect on his damn name, yo. On Clyde Drexler's name and all this stuff. Stop doing that. Don't act like you ain't seen him play. We ain't gonna start. Hey,
yo, very talented kid. Very talented.
It's the Slim Reaper. The reason why they call him that.
Super talented. But yo, they hand you the keys many of times, man.
And okay, and I'll hear arguments about that, but don't act like anybody can stick him. Don't act like, hey, he ain't
Nah.
a
I was just saying as
let's
far
not get-
as not one-on-one, he eats. But I
all
was
right.
just saying, as far as the team, like if you say that team can't be beaten, like my comeback would be like, yo, Houston took you to Game 7, and then I'll say, yo, look right now? Are you scared of James Harden in the playoffs? Hell no. Are you scared of Chris Paul in the playoffs?
My
Hell
thing
no.
like this, Bose, on some real, I don't want to hear any of that with KD when you're a Knicks fan. Point blank, period. All y'all Knicks fans tell me is, oh, Patrick Ewing is so great because he got them to the finals 2 times. Did he win it? Did he win it?
If he had Stephen Clay, you think?
No, but he didn't. Did he win? He was a bum.
No. What are you talking about?
Yo, stop it.
Oh, you didn't know Moko is always there for the Ewan slander.
Hey, I just want y'all to know there's a 28 and 12 Ewing. There's a 28 and 12 Ewing.
Stop.
Yo, there's a 28 and 12 Ewing.
Stop.
Second and goal, man. Second and goal. I'll pause it for this goal line.
Wow. Yeah. This is gonna be a long game, yo.
Kids might get it together. There's a chance they could get it together. They could get it together.
Make it at least. Yo.
Hold on. I'm about to come. My screen is about to pop on now too.
Your Common is like a certified actor.
Common?
Yeah.
I kind of forgot, but I was watching the John Wick, and now I'm seeing the T-Mobile commercials.
Oh, you're John Wick.
My guy is like a real actor. I like that. I like it.
Yeah. I gave him credit for the other thing. I gave him credit for the other thing. I think he was in one of the Taken joints. I started giving him credit. Gave him a little credit. Calm 9.
Him and Pete Rock's supposed to be putting out a project together.
Common and Pete Rock. Damn. They didn't give Pete Rock the keys to the city, but why would they? Damn.
They gave him to the young boy though, right?
Yeah, they gave it to the young boy. Yeah. Oh, good. That was good. All right. That's right, Prime. Get them boys riled up for this goal line front, man.
Yeah, a little late.
You might be a little behind.
Yeah.
Oh, we in Georgia satellite time. That sounds like they went in. Oh man.
Yeah.
Satellites down, yeah, man.
It's 13.
Yeah. I just seen. I'm delayed. Yo. So Moko, we on commercial? All right, so listen. Don't listen. Ewing can one thing about those legs, those Ewing legs with the thing, they can catch. I took Dream to 7.
Stop.
And niggas look at him like he's the hardest nigga out. And then I took that nigga to 7. He could have lost.
Right now, I wish you could see this. Cats is walking off the screen right now. Please don't talk to me about.
Oh, we losing people off Ewing.
Please don't talk. Pat Ewing, come on, y'all. Come on. He
kicked Scottie Pippen's ass
and got nothing.
Yeah.
Like he has nothing to show for it, and he averaged like 9 and 10. So stop. Like he wasn't as great as y'all New York Knicks fans want him to be. That's why y'all don't have a chip. That's why we, as a collective panel, nobody on this screen has seen the New York Knicks win a championship in their lifetime. There's a reason for that.
Should have got Houston's a little bit earlier, man. I think they would have played Rolando Blackman. I think it's Hubert Davis. If they would have had Hubert Davis taking, we just got 3 shots from Hubert.
No, Bose. It would have been the same result.
Hubert is 40% from the arc.
Same result.
UNC. These are
Why you don't got that? Why you don't got that same energy for Barkley, Mo?
because he likes Barkley.
Barkley ain't got no ice.
Oh no, definitely he doesn't. But he actually took his team there.
So did Ewing.
No, Ewing. I think he was hurt the first time that got
the second time.
Oh,
Bad wrist. He fell on his wrist. I think playing against Milwaukee.
And how many MVPs does Ewing have? Remind me again. I'm sorry.
So because Barkley got the one MVP.
With Mike was there too. Mike ain't shit for letting Barkley get that. But Phoenix was in first. We ain't mad at that. Phoenix was in first.
The greatest player of all time.
Barkley's my man though, so he's another one.
Arguably a top 10 center of all time. Okay. And
because if I let this era tell it, they'll tell me Draymond is better than Barkley. That's what Draymond wants you to believe. Barkley can't play in this era, but he can. But Barkley can't. That's what Draymond wants us to believe.
No, Draymond is saying that. Or at least I haven't heard him say that.
Yeah. Like, the newer, because, Draymond plays in this era. Like, some people say Barkley can't play in this era.
No, I think Barkley would be Zion Williamson.
Right. That's all he would be. Like,
that is. Barkley is Zion or even a player like LeBron before there was players like that. Like one that's just physically dominant and super athletic.
What about the Jamal Mashburns in the world? The really good out can ball. We had people like that. Yo, I can ball, T-Mac. I can ball. I can beat you, T-Mac, in the playoff series. I'm Jamal Mashburn.
Like, if I'm not putting I'm definitely not going to put Jamal Mashburn in that conversation. Are you serious?
I might take him over DeRozan.
No.
He lucky DeRozan was on those weak Toronto Eastern Conference. Who was walking through those? LeBron James.
Okay. I'll still take DeRozan over Mashburn. Thank you. Keep it moving. Next.
Oh no. Mashburn has some injuries. But he was a 20 and
but my thing,
you know how to win. He was clutch. You know how to win.
And availability counts as part of the factors, right?
Yeah.
DeRozan, I know he's gonna be there. And I know DeRozan.
I might have been reaching with DeRozan, but I like Mash's game.
And DeRozan with Toronto, you couldn't get past LeBron. Guess what? Nobody else could during that time. For a good decade, y'all had to go through LeBron to get a championship.
Yeah.
So, like, you're not special in that regard, DeRozan, that you couldn't get past. Okay.
I seen you over there out in San Antonio. I gandered. Shine flashlight over in San Antonio.
I think his time in San Antonio might be a flashlight more so or pop than him.
Yeah, DeRozan is good. I end up liking him. It's Razi's, man. I end up liking him. I ain't like him. I didn't like him, Paul George, or Kawhi. Yeah, all of them was like something. They was all like the same. Oh, who was it? Toes. It was Paul George, Kawhi, Jimmy Butler. Like they were all the same people to me at one point. Until Kawhi separated himself.
Yeah, there was a list.
It was like all 3 of the same people. They was like all the same. Just talented.
Don't forget Courtney Hayward. He was there for 1 year. He was there.
Y'all said it earlier, but I would like to see Shador run a little bit more. He never scrambles.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. Or when he decides to, it's like a second too late, so he can't really.
Yeah.
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be a mobile quarterback because I feel if he mastered the pocket, it'll take him further in the big game. So I don't want him to just be like the runner, but I do feel like he needs to run a little bit more.
Yeah, he needs to be mobile.
little bit, just a little bit more, not too much. Yeah.
I guess I'm the odd man out. I kind of like that he doesn't run, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
just
what I was
feel
saying
like
about-
for his longevity, like you look at an RG3 Cam, those hits add up. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you gotta do
I
you
don't- I
gotta
don't-
do just enough to make it a threat. At least just
Right.
make it a
I
threat.
mean, of
And-
course, but
he's talking about, hey, him becoming Mike Vick or something in college. He's talking about, hey, you just being able to move as much as Joe Burrow moves at the very least.
yeah. That's what we just wanted him a little bit, not too
You
much.
know,
We don't want-
or Patrick Mahomes. Like, hey, he doesn't run
Okay.
that.
But he
you know,
runs effective, right? I like that.
that's
I like that
a good
analogy.
that's a good
Yeah, that's an analogy.
goal.
But like I say,
Yeah.
like what Kyle says is like, yo, just make it a threat. Make us believe.
Yeah.
Like we just want to know that you're a threat. Like, could you like, yeah. Like, you don't pose a threat in that area. So just do something. I don't give it's 3 yards for do something that threatens that defense. Like they kind of relaxed with you.
yeah, because they sit back and cover it and
Yeah.
wait.
Mm-hmm. Go in there.
You gotta make Bo Nix throw the ball down the field. Don't
Yeah.
let them run that. Don't let them run those screens all game long.
Yeah, that's what they did last game. A lot of draw handoffs, like on first and second. Like sometimes I wanted to see him throw on first and second and not just pray for the third and short. Yeah, I agree.
And they got to stop the run.
Definitely.
Looking like Barry Sanders or LaDainian Tomlin.
That's the thing. Like I feel like the offensive coordinator is like, we're just going to throw screens and run the ball all day.
Yeah. Oh, finally. Jeez.
Okay, this is what you want. Third and long, Bo Nix, show me something.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's fourth.
Y'all got any interest in this Ohio State Notre Dame game? I know you do, Kyle. I ain't gonna ask you.
Yes,
I already know.
sir.
I already know. I remember.
Yes, sir.
They got a corner that got a corner that can handle Marvin's son.
Oh,
No, there's probably not too many corners in the NFL that can handle Marvin's son right now.
You feel me?
Agreed.
Who's Marvin's son? Harrison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine Marvin Harrison was
Oregon?
imagine if Marvin Harrison was 6'4".
Wow.
And runs like a 4.2.
I know
Runs like a
that's like
4.2.
putting a lot of pressure on him, but yeah, for what I
Yeah.
see,
Like he's his daddy, but taller.
Wicked.
for what
That's
I
a
see,
problem. That's a problem.
It
like,
won't happen, but he should probably
I'm
be
talking
the
like-
number one draft pick in the draft. He should probably be the number one pick in the draft. It won't happen, but he should
Because he's
probably
going
be
by
the number
position,
one pick
yeah.
in the
And
draft.
he plays for Oregon, this team that I'm watching now.
no, Ohio State.
Oh, he
Ohio.
plays for Ohio State. All right.
And I mean, like when I say Marvin, like he's like Marvin. I'm just not saying like they're because this call it what it is. Marvin wasn't the most athletic, God gifted
route runner,
his
perfect
route
route runner.
running.
Great route runner.
Oh,
Great route runner, great
okay.
hands.
Again, now imagine if he's 6'4".
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
RX plug-in hybrid, electric for short trips, gas for long.
Okay, defense. That's what I like to see. Swarm.
Oh, you're really behind.
Damn. Yo, log out of this stream and log back in. This I don't like. Log out. Oh, that's why y'all said fourth and long. I thought y'all was still talking about fourth and long on the other team. Yeah, I'm really behind. No, not on the TV. On the TV, not. Oh, yeah, I'm in.
White would have been a good pickup for the Warriors? Nah, probably not, right?
I think so. I mean,
thought that-
would you need 10, 20 minutes?
I thought that was like a no-brainer pickup for them, yo.
Yeah, me too. Which makes me wonder if there's something else, because it can't be about the on court, what he would give you on court.
Do you
It
guys
might be a
think-
chemistry. It might be a chemistry thing.
But even with that, hey, you had guys from the team come out on his second workout
Right.
and kind of endorse him. I'm thinking that it's sort of like what RG3 said about getting the call from the NFL. Like, hey, there's they're talented enough to play, but you don't want to deal with the other drama, the other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I kind of meant. Yeah, yeah. I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah,
And
because I thought
because
like
you know he's gonna be on Twitter, social media. You know, I mean, even though Draymond is as well.
yeah. Well, I think after last year they kind of got that feel of that.
Who's their backup for Looney?
Good question, Kyle.
Uh,
Good question. I thought it was going to be Dwight Howard. I don't know who they got to use it now. My Lakers picked up Torian Prince.
they actually have a solid squad.
Big move. He's like
They
30.
gotta stay. They gotta stay healthy. They gotta stay healthy, which is a lot to ask of that team.
Yeah. That's half the battle. Especially with AD.
Oh no! You're not gonna? Are they gonna call illegal contact?
Straight shot forward down the outside. Says they find that.
Okay.
That ball. They only had 9 plays of offense in Colorado in that first quarter. Oregon had 136 total yards to Colorado's 19.
Oh, okay.
Before that snap in the break, which was out on the field trying to motivate this defense stuff.
All right, looks like defense finally got to stop.
Gotta stop. I don't know. For some reason, I will watch out for a fake here. Too deep in this. It's too
Yeah.
deep.
Oh,
I told you. I knew it. I knew it.
you.
I knew it.
Yo.
I knew it.
So
Hold
we
on,
got.
clip this up. That's Coach Kyle. Coach Kyle called that.
Oh, you serious right now?
Well, put your
I
resume
knew
in
it.
for the special teams coach in Colorado. Man.
Yo.
Saw it coming? Wow.
Son, are you serious?
Yeah. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling. Yeah. I don't know why they wouldn't have looked out for that. I would have just played that safe.
Oh, this is tough. They're going for the kill. Yeah, this quarterback, yeah, make him pass. Yeah, make him pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this might be a lot. Oh, Colorado.
Oh, you serious?
This is gonna get ugly.
Whew. They got this little guy looking like LaDainian Tomlinson or Barry Sanders out here or Jim Brown. Like nobody can stop him.
They got to hold up him. They needed that. Ugh. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah. It's always a screen.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Freaking tackle, yo. Jeez. Oh, I don't think he's thrown more than 20 yards at this point.
Down the field. He probably hasn't completed a pass down more than 5 yards down the field all game. Yak.
Yeah,
Yards after catch.
it matters.
Shout out to my man Hill, man. He's not feeling well. This is going to make him even sicker. Dink and dunk. Dink and dunk. Oh my, this is the worst. Good strategy because it's working, but
Yeah, that,
yeah, Cole, you gotta make this guy throw the ball forward.
yeah. Stop the run. Wow.
Face mask.
Yep.
Down only a face mask at the end of this play. Nice job, Frank, went underneath on the drag route, catching it and getting Gordon right away, scoring the defenders.
Is Oregon staying in the Pac-10 or are they or Pac-12, whatever they are, or are they going to another conference?
It sounds like everyone's leaving except I think Oregon State and Washington State. Like I think it's like 2 teams. I don't know where's everybody going. Like where's USC going to be next year? Because people were joking about it, but I don't know.
Oh, Oregon is moving to the Big Ten
Oh wow.
starting next year.
Oh, get him.
Got him.
Nice.
Okay, 4-4.
Oregon in the Big Ten, that should be good. Michigan, Ohio State, that new Michigan-Oregon rivalry. Ooh, good tackle. Yeah, that's good.
Up the run. Son,
Wow.
they don't know
Look at
he's
this.
hit the ball.
Oh, UCLA and USC is going there too. Oh, the Big Ten is
Yeah.
the conference.
Loaded.
So basically, the Pac-10 is going to the Big Ten. Okay.
Oh, that's a big hit right there.
Yeah.
Young Shiloh.
No, now you got to start doing more of that. Don't pose because you got one good play.
Yeah.
Playing for like damn near 20 minutes.
They got to hold them to 3 here. They can't let them score a touchdown.
They can't stop him from running, let alone scoring. Yo,
The offensive line is doing a really good job. Did he hold on to it?
it's a wrap. Put the women and children to bed. Ain't nothing left but to cry.
Well, I mean, they got to score here, and then they get the ball coming out of the half. They got to score here and hold, and they got to stop Oregon from scoring. Just to get real ugly, though. I mean, the defense had him off the field. You fell for the fake punt. And now they're going for 2.
Now they doing trick plays, yo. They doing trick plays.
Yeah, that special team coach. Yeah, tough one.
They're doing trick
Like you
plays.
said, they had him. They had him off the field.
Big drive here. Big drive here.
Yeah, they need to. They need to score. Like
At this point, you just want to make sure you try to keep the score respectable because
and have some pride. You know? Let's score. Because yeah, come on, yo. You was just a Heisman candidate just a week ago.
Yeah.
I think they'll put some points on the board. I think the issue is going to be the defense. They can't.
They go. Well,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna put points
I
on
don't
the
know. I don't know about that.
board. Wow. I think they're gonna put points on the board. Like you said, they have probably one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. I think they'll score.
I haven't seen that guy today.
Okay.
He didn't come play today.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're gonna come back. I'm saying they're gonna score. Like it's not like I'm saying
I just
come back.
I just want to let you know they got 2 first downs, 21 total yards right now. I mean,
I think they'll score. Like I don't think they're gonna just quit and say, okay, we're going home.
oh, they're not gonna quit. They're not gonna quit. That's for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate you, yo. That's what I was saying. That made me kind of doubt, Pete. It's like, yeah, they haven't been able to move the ball, yo.
Granted. I don't see them getting shut out. That's what I'm saying.
They only have 1 rush for 1 yard.
Yeah, which makes me feel like the first game or two was like fool's gold. 'Cause I thought the running back was really good, but I don't know. But now it's kind of like you're almost taking that away. You're down 21. How many times can you really run the ball?
But I think for them, they have to get it established so they can try to get into some play actions, looks and whatnot.
Going back to the offensive line conversation, can they? You know, I hear you. You're right, but
now they got old people doing the backside now.
yeah, I never tuned into any of these.
So at some point, do we say Oregon is a good football program? We might have to just give them the credit.
They're ranked higher.
Not a bad.
At home.
They're not
like. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going for them. I'm Colorado. Where I'm Coach Prime, but I'm just saying, like Oregon.
It's called being realistic.
Yeah. Ranked 10, they pretty good school. Like, you know, they ain't. We knew this was going to be tough. We are who we thought we knew.
Let them off the hook.
The
The funny thing, he never really got mad. Like, that's what made it crazy. He's not that type of coach. He's lost it, bro.
Oh, man. Herm is the funniest though. If you just do retake of Herm Edwards clips.
Not a body, because he hit me with the hello.
Hello, yeah. He's funny. Herm is funny. Herm is funny, man. He's a funny guy all the way through.
Play to win the game.
Yeah.
Play to win the game.
Yo, it seemed like he genuinely did not understand the question. I'm like, what?
The game. What? Get out of the pocket, yo.
Yeah, see
Okay, well,
yeah, those like situations like that, you know, that clock has to go off and you have to be like, I gotta get out of here.
or get rid of it at least. But yeah, all three of you could say I told you so right there.
Like there's the lane right there. He would have got the
John's right. The pocket was closing. He could have went right up. Actually, he should have stepped up in the pocket and ran.
He did a nice one that made him didn't want to. He got a big
This is
boy.
a dangerous play right here. It's a dangerous spot.
He might be a little bit smaller. We have to do it. I just want one sizable one though.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Yeah, see.
The other team. Wow.
Oh, oof.
Really?
Yeah, we got
Could've been
he can't be as
Did he get his feet down? Oh
I
no.
don't think so. But they got it as 4th and 18, so I guess
Yeah.
when you throw it away, you really gotta throw it away though.
Dance a tie kick and takes the key.
Oh, he never caught it. That's crazy.
Never thought it.
I thought he caught it the first time.
So
Yeah,
Play a game.
I think Shooter Sanders just played himself out of the Heisman contention.
don't make them play themselves out of the hype. Nah, man.
Probably. Yo, it's mad quarterbacks out here. Like, and don't lose to USC next week.
Nah, but this looks like no. I'm gonna tell you what. After their second win, they was showing graphs about how bad the defense was, even on their win. Like they would go back and then they'll review the tape and it's like, even though they won, this was horrible defense. You know, so I get it, but
He hit him in the back.
because what did they did? Heroics versus the last 2 games was heroics, right? Like some heroics. Come on, man. We ain't hope and pray. If we're gonna beat you, we're gonna beat you. It's like we can't hope and pray every game. Last minute drives and fluke. Like, come on. Beat somebody convincingly, like beat the brakes off somebody. No, it's easier than said done, but you know. Because he's not mobile like we said we were. He's not mobile like we want to be. Don't tell me you did that. So I hate when these kids start getting interested in jewelry and showing watches. What does that have to do with football?
He self-muted himself.
Show the glasses.
The self-mute button.
Biggie, when he was in Cali, he had to punch in his own mute. He said, Biggie freestyle in Cali. He went to the West Coast and freestyle for them. And he punched in his own mute. But yo, man, like for real, man. Like, what did the glasses and the watch? Are you showing watches? And this, what is the thing he showed? A Lamborghini? Yo, I get it. Yo, hit the gym, bro. Get your fundamentals. Like, call Tom Brady like you've been doing. Like, Deuce, come on, I need to see something, man. Please.
Run the ball.
Wait, I need for Holmes, yo, or Jalen Hurts learn how to run out the pocket. You know, I need to talk to somebody besides Tom, because obviously
Deion's supposed to be showing them how to slide and shit like that. Learn how to slide.
that's about all.
I need him to score, man. I think that's it's come down to that. I need a score.
Definitely, bro. Definitely need them to score.
Man, I feel like I ain't asking much, man. Come on.
Now they will see they make because remember the first what was they regular win? The 1-0 was like a regular win, like we just won. I know the last 2 was like some heroics.
Yeah.
So from
One was like a
late game drive, right? So it's like they're saying you really garbage. Even they're saying you're 3-0. Hey, listen, But listen, panel, they're saying your 3-0 start is garbage. Like those was
It's
flukes.
not garbage. I mean, it's
You
not
only won
garbage,
one-
but
yeah.
I
They
mean,
only got a
they
turn
not
in one.
national champion. They not national championship contenders. And Oregon is probably a national championship contender.
All right, well put. Well put.
USC, they got USC next week. I mean,
Against
they
a
can run up
Royal
again.
Yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, the road doesn't get any easier after this, isn't it? The road is still hard. That's why we need you to pull this off. You're gonna poke holes in your program. They're gonna kill you. You're the people's champ, so the people will defend you, but you're getting dragged. If you find a way to lose this game, they're gonna drag him.
Oh yeah, they've been waiting for this for the past 3 games.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Where you going to? Oh, you would. Oh, she would. We'll drop you to the fair if you want to. I'm waiting for Auntie Colleen to bring back this package that she ran
Okay.
off for. Auntie
Look,
Colleen ran
this
off
should
with
have
the
been.
package.
I don't know what the defensive game plan was, but they should have been forcing this dude to throw the ball down the field
But
and jump.
you can't do that if you can't stop the run.
The
That's-
run, man. It's, yeah.
I mean, I would have
Oregon-
loaded up the box. I would have loaded up the box.
Send them in.
right now in the sense that, hey, they're trying to do something different. But if Oregon was really about, hey, I want to just dominate Colorado and put them under our boot hill, they would just keep on handing it off. Like Colorado hasn't shown that they can stop the run. I don't know why Oregon is even attempting to.
Switching the game. Right.
Like, if I was Oregon, I wouldn't even throw it until y'all prove that y'all can stop 0. And they can't. They haven't proven that they can stop 0. So Oregon's about to, be a little too cute.
Defense don't know how to tackle. They need to fucking that defense tackle drill.
Travis Hunter would have made a difference out here.
Yeah,
They might contribute that. We don't like making excuses, but I'm sure he could have contributed to the team. I'm not sure how much more of a difference he would have made, but I know he would have contributed.
I think Travis Hunter would have made a difference, Kyle, just because, hey, they would have been able to afford to put 8 in the block, like you said.
Oh, okay.
And whatnot, and stick, one of those wide receivers.
Right. Feel a little bit safe about what they had. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We can stack the box now because we know we got Hunter in the back. You know what I'm saying? We feel a little bit confident with him. Yeah. Now we. Oh, wow. She just changed into that too. The man, she turns into twins. So.
The scramble drills or anything like that in Colorado? What's going on, man?
Who's Colorado? Rashawn Salam? My man Teeny is on the same outfit, exact same. So my man Momo, they just walked through. So I know you chilling. You probably don't want to.
Yeah, see, Shador's pocket presence is poor.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with me. I don't mind that they trying to make him a pocket passer because he got a coolness about him. Like then again, it's still early. Where I watched him, he been playing a lot. Like Coach Frank said, he been doing this, but he got a little coolness about him that I like.
My thing is this, honestly, he's not. When it comes to NFL talent, they're not going to give him time to be cool and
right. Now he's not Joe Montana cool, but he's honest.
It's like, hey,
in those 3 games, yeah.
His clock is running fast. His clock is running right now.
Right.
You're not playing a subpar defense. You're playing, hey, a defense where, hey, a number of players is going to be playing in the NFL. If you say you're quarterback and you're going to be going to the next level, hey, these are the type of defenses that you have to learn how to overcome. And it's like he's good decision, at least not in this first half. He looks like he's not ready for the moment.
I hate that draw fake or that. I hate that dumb play. She tricked the camera. The camera thought it was a handoff. He kept the ball. I know I'm behind, but always keep the ball. This nigga never move.
Why you kept the ball?
We gotta edit. Just edit me out till I get. I'm like Shannon Sharp with the. Fine me. I gotta get fined for this. I gotta keep under control.
FCC.
Stephen A was pacing with Shannon. Oh my goodness.
I told y'all we get hit this game. I told y'all.
Y'all should have never stomped out y'all made it personal for them.
Oh, I'm bugging. Forgot Kayvon Thibodeau was Oregon. Trash. Joey Harrington.
Mm-hmm.
Can my Knicks games be all exclusive on this network? I kind of like it here. What's this network? For the people that don't know, we need a fifth.
No,
yeah, pretty good program.
No,
pretty good programming, man. Pretty good programming.
We will never be the home of the Knicks. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I think we should get like a quarter of the. I think we should get a quarter of the 82 live. Just like this.
You guys don't make bundling my home's car insurance save so much. Get the spray stuff. Bundling made easy. Go to GeiCo.com. Jersey Mike stay fresh and grilly out. Stuff right in front of you. Can't smell anywhere else.
Years go by.
Don't mind me. Take the sizzles, go. Okay.
Danny D.
Could cut short like DeVito.
Wow.
Like, is it me?
The person that said we'll be lucky if we score. Not yet. Yeah, this is not the Ravens defense for crying out loud. It's not. We'll get it together. We're with Coach Prime. We'll get it together. Somewhere. Yeah, I'm with Coach Prime. We'll get it together in halftime. We'll make it competitive. Don't worry, guys. We'll make it competitive.
If you say so.
Twist the other baby. That's why I told y'all.
Why are you showing these trash games? Is it Alabama going against Ole Miss?
Alabama has a loss too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Alabama got 2 losses.
Oh, okay.
And they got QB problems.
With a win, when they do the standings again, it might Oregon. Well, we don't know. We got to guess. Yeah, would they drop below 10? Like I see them going below 10 if they win this game.
Now they're gonna move up. So I think Ohio State, Notre Dame. I think they both in it. They're going against each other. They both in the 10. Somebody got to go.
Yeah.
I mean, if Ohio State loses a close game, I don't know if they drop out of the top 10 though.
I can't see Oregon dropping out after beating a top 20 team.
No. Oregon won't drop, definitely.
Yeah.
That's in the top 10.
Ranked 10-4-0. I don't think they'd be that mad about that. Maybe lower, like you say. They shouldn't be mad.
And unfortunately, right now it's like a convincing win, so it's not like a nail biter or something.
Like I said, Oregon, all they gotta do is keep it simple. Just keep it on the ground. Don't let Bo Nix throw you out of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they running the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like I said, don't get cute. It should just be this all day.
It's
Now
the
what?
tackling. Like honestly, like these running
I
backs.
mean, but he's 10 yards down the field before somebody even touches him every time.
Yeah.
This is Rocky 4.
You can't do it.
You can't do it. Stop the fight. With the damn towel.
Adrian was down. That's the only time she showed a chink in the armor, man. How you gonna tell our son he can't win, man? What are you doing?
This is Apollo. This is Apollo getting beat to death.
Throw in the towel.
Throw the damn towel.
Oh man! Again, I'm just waiting for my score. I'm waiting for a score. Come on, man.
I think you might be waiting until next week.
Come on, man. They go. Honestly, that's the reason I'm here at this point. God, I need a score.
The thing about it is this Oregon coach, I think doesn't like I don't know if he doesn't like Dion or if he doesn't like the hype that Colorado has got.
Right.
But he's not going to let up.
Yeah, I think it's human nature. We're number 10, you're number 19, and they're talking about you. Like it's human nature. I'm not actually not mad. I'm all about Colorado, Dion, all of that. But I'm not mad at Oregon for that.
Yeah, that's what I can't be mad at Oregon. They're trying to expose them to like, I think y'all making too much hype about this football program. They're good. They're a good team. Yeah, they're better than last year, but they're not what your guys are saying they are. I think
those are your kingpins who are we then. Like,
right. We'll see how good your football program is. Fake punt, this, run down the gut. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. So, we see USC next week, and I'm assuming USC and Oregon are going to have to clash sooner or later. So it's going to be interesting.
Colorado's schedule is really tough.
Yeah.
I mean, they still got they play UCLA, who's ranked, Oregon State, who's ranked, Washington State, who's ranked, Utah. I mean, their schedule is
crazy. They got Washington, right? Like Washington, they got a quarterback that's
they don't got Washington this year.
That quarterback looks
Penix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the quarterback that they played the last game wasn't bad. He was actually doing good. Like that. I was watching
Colorado State
overtime thing or whatever.
Yes,
I don't know who that quarterback, but he was decent. I watched the whole game. Like he was a decent quarterback too.
But now we're looking at this defense. Like, was he?
Oh, right. That too. Gotta take that in consideration. Gotta take that in consideration.
Not to take nothing away from the young guy, but
No. This defense is horrible. I can't even shave it. This is pretty bad, man. I think the Razorbacks can score on these guys.
Run the ball.
The Razorbacks.
I got the Razorbacks scoring 7. And if my brother's in the backfield, they definitely might score 7. If O's in the backfield, yeah, I got the Razorbacks scoring. Colorado.
Draw plays the O all day.
Yeah, just keep drawing to O all day.
And for all of our We Need the Fifth listeners, Razorbacks he's talking about is the Pee Wee football team for the city.
Thanks for
that clarification.
They did like a Prince thing. I think they changed their name. I forgot the name, but
wow.
I might not support that anymore. I might not support that group. If they did that, they might have lost me.
What is it? Shout out to my man Ham. I think Ham put me on.
Commanders? Oh my God. They even look the same. They even look the They even look the same as the Commanders, man. Oh man.
Now you got Bo Nix looking like Tom Brady now.
Oh man.
Was somebody offended by Razorbacks? Let me see.
Shador need to go into Brady mode.
Wow. What I'm saying, he's a lot of hype. Don't let the hype get you, man. Don't believe the hype. Damn.
Don't sip the Kool-Aid.
Don't sip the Kool-Aid there, man. Just keep working, man. Don't flash no watches after 3-0. Don't do none of that stuff to me no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to see none of that. I want to see Lamborghinis on it. I don't want to see none of that.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if the camera's going to catch it. Oh, you're going to see it, but it's probably going to be an Oregon play that's going to be doing it.
Oh yeah, like that happens. You're marking yourself.
Yeah, you're going to see it.
But on the upside, I like Colorado's tight end. I like the way they was utilizing him last game. He reminded me of Graham from the Saints. He kind of like. I'm not saying I'm not going that far. I just say it kind of reminds me when you look how they was utilizing him. Kind of reminds Graham. What is it, Billy Graham or something? Graham, something.
Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
John, that's John. I think that's your guy. I think he went to the U.
Yo, definitely did.
Yeah, he did correct me on the name. I think he did say Jimmy Graham, like get the name right, Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham.
I don't even know if that's his name. James Grahams? I don't know.
God damn.
They call him
Jimmy. My bad.
Yeah, we're being fined to all the listeners.
Yeah, there's a lot of fines going on.
We're being fined. This is not
We're gonna start a GoFundMe for that.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea. All the fines, the proceeds will go to. They'll inform you guys later. I have a great panel. They come up with the greatest things, so we'll let you know where the proceeds to the fines go. We'll send it somewhere nice.
You don't want it. You don't want us to be watered down, man. Send it.
Yeah.
Well, that's my guy number 3. This is
28.
They got 19 yards before this play.
Yeah, Edwards. All right, we gotta get Edwards involved.
And for all the listeners, rule number 1: don't break the rules. Simple as that. And rule number 1 is don't break any of the rules. So we run a nice program, and it's to carry out we must respect the rules.
And rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1.
Don't forget rule number 1. Yeah. See, great minds think alike. We know other panels, they allow certain things, but we're not other panels. We need a fifth. And we run a real tight program around here. So, we laugh and joke, but the rules are the rules. So we must respect the rules. All right. Just wanted to say that in case they think we're a joke. We're not no corner programming station yet. We're not allowing corner program stuff to go on. You want to be on every single stage.
Are they? Or? Colorado's even going to score this game at this point?
Oh, we're even losing ratings. Prime, don't worry, Prime. Don't worry, Prime. You'll be back, man. 28 to bagel.
Total yards, 19.
Oh,
300. That's crazy. How Colorado got 19 yards, total yards? What?
Yo, either Shador has to throw it away, or like you said, he has to run. You can't just take these.
You got to run. All right, we know you got an arm. So now, look, the 2 plays, whatever, when they had the ball on the left side of the field,
right there,
wide open. There's no wide receivers. No.
I think it's that same play, the fake
draw. You gotta just hit that hole and run, man. Sometimes you just gotta run, slide. Your father played baseball. You should teach him how to slide.
There, yo.
The fake draw should turn into a bootleg wrap around and just go, man. Like that fake handoff ain't doing.
And then you want to do these short passes and stuff. That's not
No offense. Give me 3 out of this, man. Give me 3 offense.
I know it's enough blame to go around, but he had like 3 linemen at him. Okay, this offensive line is not.
The offensive line is tough, but
so what though?
you just gotta hit that pocket and get to the sideline. Sometimes that's all it is.
It's enough blame to go around, but this line is.
But not Pete. He had lane opening up for him when his pocket is collapsing. The offensive line is just expecting him to take those runs. Like he's not.
It's 5-9.
Stepping back. Like when your pocket collapse like that, you have to either your feet and get into a new pocket, establish a new pocket, or you have to get out of dodge. And he's not getting out of dodge, and he's not reestablishing himself. He just keeps on drifting backwards. And it's like no offensive line will be able to do that. Deal with that.
Like I'm looking. I mean, you're right, but I'm looking at it like it's 50-50. This line is bad, bro. It's like
does Shador if Colorado stinks it, does Shador transfer?
No,
never.
No.
Or unless Deion leaves. That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's too much. I knew he was gonna get hit this game, but he's doing bad. This is bad.
Now this dude think he could throw forward passes. Come on, man.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why you not going to the NFL. Nope. That's why your pops say, stay with me. That's why your pops is saying you stay with me.
Wow.
But someone's so
starting to look well. Charlie Ward was actually good. Shout out to Charlie Ward, man. Shout out to Charlie Ward.
Shiloh's good, but I ain't gonna lie. He don't give me that aggressiveness in the backfield like he's supposed to. I don't see the aggressiveness in Shiloh yet. I see it more in Travis than Shiloh.
Yeah, I think he's more of like a cover safety than a, you know what I mean? Like I think
he's like a I don't know. I can't say a Trayvon Diggs type. I don't know. I can't say that.
I see what you're saying. Like Travis could cover and tackle.
Trayvon Diggs, you don't really you don't know that he's out there, and then he just comes out of nowhere type of thing. That's like Shiloh to me.
Yeah.
They gave Trayvon Diggs like top cornerback, and I'm like, I didn't know this nigga the top cornerback or some shit. In Dallas.
Okay, well, we got another half to score.
Wow.
This is what it's come down to. I just want to call it a score.
This score is something like a field goal.
I need a touchdown. I need a touchdown, bro.
Yeah, you take a word. Y'all got to go in the score. I can't do this.
A Joel is almost.
Y'all are laying down. Like, coach, you teaching quitters? Are y'all lying down? Is Oregon too good? Just keep class, Coach Prime. Just keep Coach class. Just be like they kicked up and keep it moving, man. That's it.
It's gonna be. It's. Go ahead, Will.
Is it time to think about switching out your quarterback?
I was gonna say not. It's gonna get close to that early in the second half. I think.
I got him transferring to another school, man. Get out of here.
No, just
go to a big school and try to get to the NFL, man. Get out of here. Get out of Colorado. It's not. We don't need this.
I don't know how. I don't know what you got. I don't know what Deion could say to his team to get them to come out in the second half and actually really show some fight, because
it's personal.
Nah, that's not going to do it. You got to be more than that now.
Look at this.
35.
No, you have to be a little bit more than personal.
Nah, this score right here, this score is personal. So
yeah,
I think Oregon took it personal. That's the problem.
Yeah, they stomped out the zero. They stomped out the yellow zero, the circle, the hole.
This is personal.
For no reason. You guys are acting like rap thugs. riding around acting like
So does that mean we can't bring rappers and stuff?
don't wear
performing to our
watches.
school?
I don't want to
Can't
see
bring
nothing
rappers no more?
shiny. But don't wear
That
nothing
means don't come out
shiny.
to Lil Wayne and all that no more, right?
If you have your chain on right now, if Shador Sanders, if you have your Cuban link off, take it and throw it in the garbage. Yeah. You don't need that. We're playing football.
Let me ask, is the USC a home game?
Yeah.
I think it's home.
Yeah.
It's a 12 o'clock game, and it's a 12 o'clock game next week.
That should be interesting because you know.
Still can't count you out, man. I'm just going to be on the Titanic as it goes down, man. Oh, there's the chain on your neck, man. Take that chain off and throw it. What is it doing on your neck? It doesn't make you faster. It doesn't give you awareness. Or you trying to be one of the rap guys, right? You try to do a James Harden? You think you're James Harden? All right.
I don't know. This off season, Dion need to be in Alabama, Texas.
You would have been fly if you would have played in your iced out watch and be like, yo, look, they couldn't touch me. And then like that.
Defensive lineman or something.
What is the watch and the chain for?
Yeah. I hear you, John. They need linemen.
They need defensive linemen, offensive linemen. That's all. I feel like that's all. Offensive and defensive linemen, they could be straight for next season.
He'll get the recruits.
I think he got the skill players in this class or whatever.
Why did they get down there so fast?
Jesus, this is bad. Don't let this go up to 60 points. Don't
never stomped out the They really. What it shows me is Oregon did their homework inside and out. Offense, defense, special team. They came prepared. They watched.
Yeah, they've beaten them at every aspect of the game. Right? Special teams, you got the trick play, offensive, defensive.
Well executed by Oregon. I can't take any credit. Love you, Coach Prime. Wanted you to win, but I can't take away that Oregon came ready to play. Coaches got them ready to play. Whether your defense is horrible or not, Oregon came ready to play. You know, guys.
It's a tough watch.
I'm still thinking like on some Tecmo Bowl, maybe.
A pick six here and there, a fumble.
Only some Tecmo Bowl.
There's no Bo Jackson.
No. People, we still convinced Tecmo Bowl has some in the algorithm. Like if you're down by a certain amount, they'll make you come back, bro. They'll make you come back.
Yeah.
They'll make you do a pick six. They'll make the guys fumble. There's no blows.
We picked the same play. It's blitz. It's all out blitz. We picked the same play, right? I think we both picked the same play for all in out blitz.
Bo's the only one you could pick his play. He still get a good 5 yards off of it.
Yeah. The Giants had the curl with Bavaro. I knew y'all guys used it.
Jeez.
The curl on a blitz with Mark Bavaro. I should throw it to Mark Bavaro. He catches it on a blitz.
And okay, you knocked out Phil Simms. All right, Hostetler, same thing.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I think Phil Simms is I'll give him Simms the head nod over Hostetler. But yeah, it's about this. They right there.
I could ball out.
Yeah. Hostetler's my man.
Shout out to Gabe. Gabe used to try to ball out with Dave Brown. I don't know. That's a real Giants fan.
Man.
Try to ball out with Dave Brown at quarterback.
That might have been the worst Giants quarterback for Leo. I remember him. Wow. Yo, we got a Dave Brown sighting? Like, come on, man. What cast is better than this? David Brown.
Fellas, I had to step out for a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, it's halftime. This is tough, 35-0, man. I can't even. Did we get a response from her yet or not?
What'd you say?
Nah, I was asking John. We waiting on a response from my aunt. Trying to go pick something up.
And for Ole Miss, Brian,
Shout out to
they
my
just
Georgia
got that running game.
peoples.
Well, can Alabama institute that just at halftime? That takes a week's worth of practice, and they didn't do it this time.
What was that?
This is ample opportunity for Ole Miss.
That was the elite quarterback. I hope the nation sees. What he just said about the hope the nation sees what?
So neither team is doing anything.
Not the Oregon guy. See, that's what I was scared of.
13 or 14 and 12.
I was scared.
Yeah, I heard he said something just now at halftime. I wasn't listening. What'd he say?
He said something is the elite quarterback. I hope the world sees it today. I don't know if he's saying took shots at
He's saying Bo Nix or
Bo Nix. Okay.
I was thinking about this the whole time when he was throwing all these screen passes, but then he do the interception. So I was like, all right. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. If there was ever a system quarterback, this is it.
Bo Nix is like 30. He's been on like 20 teams.
Damn.
Come on, don't.
I hope the world sees it today. He bigged up his quarterback. He couldn't wait. I ain't mad at you.
If you give me Caleb Williams, if you give him the dude from Florida State, the dude from Washington, I'm cool with. Even they tell me Hartman. Hartman will show me tonight. But
Bo Nix was I think last season he was a runner-up for the Heisman type. Like Bo Nix could be Heisman this year.
The running back deserved the Heisman of this game right now.
Yeah, they got the running back looking like he's a Heisman.
Yeah, man. He looks like he's about to get somewhere in the close to 200.
Bo knows. Come on, man. This is what I was scared of, man. Stop.
So, what they got? Bo Nix. They don't have Bo Jackson for Bo Nix. He's up.
Not what you wanted. Not what you wanted.
Sure.
18 for 18 passes thrown, fewer than 10 yards. Come on, yo.
You should. It's fewer than 10 yards, but damn, 4 touchdowns is accounted for though. 22 for 24. Oh,
Stuff up.
Streaming, internet, Google, everything is at an all-time high. Everybody's getting blinded. There's a lot of upsets that's happening all over the world. As performance declines like you've never seen it before. 1 year, a guy can average 36 points. The next day, he struggles to 21. I don't know what's going on. One day, this boxer is so great. Next thing you know, he's getting beat bloody. One day, this UFC fighter looks like the greatest thing. Next thing you know, he's getting knocked out. You know, I think Allure is catching the people, man. I think it's just not enough people are in the gym.
No consistency.
The quote, "We're not done yet. We're not satisfied." I hope everyone that's been watching Colorado every week is still watching. The Oregon coach.
Oh, so okay, yeah. So, like y'all said, don't look for him to start running the ball and taking it easy. Look for Bo Nix to start throwing it forward again, right?
It's
They've got Dave Johnson to land it
Yeah.
down here. This looks in complete control.
yeah.
Yeah, this Oregon's going to be a lot of people's favorite team now. They're slaying the dragon.
Definitely, because for those folks in the media that have been wanting to see Oregon lose, Colorado lose, yeah, this is it for them.
Oh man, what's this Alabama game looking like?
I like these watches. I like these live watches we do. The live watch and the game watch and commentary. I like.
Yeah, we got to do more. I think the last one was what? Golden State in the finals.
Yeah, I missed that. That's the one I missed. I couldn't get in, but now I got it. So.
Ties it up at 24. Clemson here now. Under 2 minutes to go. Tie here. Jonathan White's kicking for Clemson. Had just an 18 months online grad student. That's a Dabo asked the
Oh, he missed
Just
it.
to let everyone know, you will be fined for profanity. But all proceeds goes to non-profitable organizations. Am I saying that right? Clear me up in the edit if I got it wrong.
What we got about 3 weeks to the NBA season start?
Yeah, it's coming. Well, October somewhere, I think preseason starts, right? Do we actually get a game in October? Nah, right? Or maybe the late October, I think maybe the 28th or something usually. Because I don't recall the NBA season starting in November. I think it's like the late October.
Like right before Halloween, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Jordan
on,
Duncan on Ron Anderson of the Philadelphia 76ers. I remember.
Oh, Ryan Anderson. Wow.
Hold on. They got games starting in 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Gotta be
October 5th, Timberwolves and Mavericks play over in Abu Dhabi.
That's right.
They gotta be exhibition. I mean, preseason.
Yeah, preseason.
The Wemby era. The Wemby era is coming.
Man.
Not a star. Consider him not a star.
Chet might have it's interesting. It's interesting.
But this is kind of what you're saying, like work ethic. Because Wemby was supposed to be the guy, but if Chet could outwork him, and
I think his game is more sound.
We
I think the other one could be more dominant, but I think Chet game is a little bit more sound. Cause I seen him playing against Steph and like Rudy Gobert and just doing what he wanted with them.
Now we had this conversation with Giannis and AD like 5 years ago, where it was kind of like back and forth. I think Giannis just blew by him.
Yeah.
The thing about Wemby, the same hype that Colorado got and the way that Oregon is going at Colorado, Cats is going to do the same thing for Wemby in the league. And he's going to get worked a lot of nights this season.
I mean, yeah, it's possible. I mean, anytime you come in with that type of hype, LeBron had that same target. Shaq had that same target. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, but those guys physically were developed enough to deal with it at a young age. Wemby is very frail. I mean, he can't bang with none of those centers out there in the league right now.
With the exception of AI.
Who is it? First of all, it's 2023. The NBA is not that physical.
I think, yeah.
And who does he really who bangs?
Well, this is what I'll tell you. I think
you're absolutely correct. He's not physically imposing, but there's no Shaq or David Robinson out here to bully him like that.
Okay, shout outs to the Admiral.
Yeah, shout out to the Admiral, man. Drop 71 points in the game, man.
Yeah. Thanks for that reference. Yeah. Bring up the Admiral, man. So
I mean, when he's facing Steven Adams, when he's facing Gobert, when he's facing Karl Anthony Towns, AD.
These guys don't really post up. Like no one's
Embiid, Jokic.
If you're gonna tell me Steve Adams is gonna eat him on the boards, I ain't nothing I can do about that.
I'm just talking about getting physical with him in general, to the point where when he's trying to get to his spots, he's gonna have to work really hard to get to his spots on the floor.
I mean, it depends on how he plays. I feel like he's going to face them up, and again, physicality is almost like outlawed in the NBA. So if he faces them up and takes Steve Adams off the dribble, Steve Adams ain't got nothing for him.
Yeah, see, I mean, I don't see Wemby doing a lot of the take him
flat,
off the dribble.
Man, I don't know. Like the jump shot was looking flat too. Like it was like he was looking horrible sometimes with the jumper. I think what he needs is to get ushered in the right way in a nice scheme with Pop. Like if Pop get him in some nice schemes, get him into nice effective modes, I think he'd be all right. But I think it's Pop. I don't think it's all on him. Like he's just a pure talent that's going to dominate the NBA. I think he still got some things to do. You know, and now it's up to Pop to put him in these situations that's the best for him. Because I don't know if it's straight down.
I'm looking forward to. I always look forward to the NBA season.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I ain't gonna call it. I need to see a little more. You might not even be better than a Kyle Kuzma or something. Like you might be what is it? You might be Sam Bowie. We don't know. You might be Greg Oden.
Oh, Sam
You could be
Bowie.
all of Greg Oden. We know you got a little feathery touch with the jump and all that. Yeah, but you could be a Greg Oden. We don't know.
Well, okay, I do want to see OKC though. You talk about Chet, like him and SGA, like those two, like they got a squad. Like
it's about time for OKC to put it together because they've been drafting forever, and it's about time for them to actually put it together and make some noise.
I think this could be a playoff team. Like they have like a team, like the two Williams, Dort, Giddey,
yeah.
The Polish dudes, yeah. I mean, they got like a team. Like, I think they should be a playoff team this year.
Yeah, Giddey, whatever that dude is, Giddey. There's a Williams over there that side. Dort, Chet, Gilchrist. They got a couple players, some young players. So, when Chris Paul took OKC to the playoffs, because I remember when he did that, was Shai on the team?
I think so.
Think so too, yeah.
I think so. I think it was like Shai's first year there or something like that.
Yeah, they did good that year. That was a decent season for them.
I'm not the biggest Chris Paul guy, but I got to give it up for that. Like you got OKC into the playoffs. They had no business being in the playoffs. Like
I think you got a real defined floor and a real defined ceiling for where your team will end up with Chris Paul. You're gonna probably make the playoffs. And you're probably not going to make it to the finals.
Yeah.
I'm a Bulls fan. We was never, like, big on undersized point guards. Like, that's why we always kept Harper. And then even when we went to L.A., we brought Harper. His resume almost say it ain't his fault, but I know everybody blames him because he's like, but like he leads a lot of teams, man. He leads a lot of teams to the playoffs, and then I don't think it's all on him when they don't advance. But I know he get all the scrutiny, but I don't think it should all go to him. Because his resume says, y'all took me to war. I rebuilt in the war like everywhere I went.
Yeah, to be fair, I guess I don't want to say he's overrated because some people do rate him more than I do, but
yeah.
I will put him with KJ and Tim Hardaway. You know what I mean? Like I would put him in that class. Although he's had a better career because of health. But I mean, just
one of those two guys is a Hall of Famer and one isn't.
Wait. Tim Hardaway and KJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway is my man.
I like Tim Hardaway, but I'm more of a K. I think KJ. Yeah.
Tim Hardaway.
And I know Tim Hardaway had the yeah.
But you know, I'm not gonna say he shouldn't be in. Tim Hardaway's my man. Tim Hardaway and KJ, my guys. So what I'm saying is, although I kind of get like those shots like Chris Paul sometimes, he is on that level to me, and that's a compliment.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
You know, but when KJ made it to the finals just like him.
Yeah. He ain't not. Yeah. No. Chris Paul ain't make it to the dance. KJ made it to the dance.
The Booker year. With
correct. I stand corrected. Yep. Almost forgot. Yeah. Versus Giannis. Yep.
But you know.
Yeah. See, dudes have chances, man. That's all I say. Dudes have chances. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, y'all went up 2-0 and they laughed at y'all. That might have been the most disrespectful press post game.
Was
How
that
do you feel?
son? Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel? I think it was Holiday and somebody else. How do you feel? You guys down 0-2. They was all smiles and everything, like we good. Yeah. But like I wasn't big on undersized. I said that to say I wasn't big on, and I love AI, you know. I love AI, and I think Wade is the only one. And I think the reason he was allowed to do it because the ref, like just the undersized point guards leading me by himself to the thing. It's like it's hard, man. Like it's like I don't really see it. Like I don't really see it at all.
Yeah, that's not a good look. If you're looking for that, that's gonna be tough.
Because like, nobody did it.
Yeah,
You know, in our time, like, well, I mean, not in our time, but like, you know, in the last 25 years, I don't think nobody did it.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah, like, you know, we got some good help, but we didn't have the guy leading the team for the point guard position. Mike got some great contribution, but not leading the team. Wade was the exception. And we had
number 2, yeah.
Yeah, right, and they might have had you at the 2. How are we back on? Did it start back up yet? I walked away.
This is the longest halftime. I know the
Super Bowl halftime show.
Right. They gotta clear out. They gotta clear out for the performance.
Oh man.
Yeah, I get the feel for what you're telling me. Like the Oregon coach can't wait to get back out there. Like
right.
Like,
I just think
and
they just prepared.
The tough thing is they both are leaving the conference next season. Dion is not going to be able to get these licks back.
He's not
going to be.
Don't get that. We're not the type of team you want to schedule for your out of conference schedule. You don't want this.
Yo, he said he ain't gonna be able to get his lick back. Wow. Word.
It is, yeah. But I mean, at this point, what's more entertaining, this game or the press conference?
I mean, I got Dion taking the high road. You know, I got him.
Yeah.
If he's really trying to be a professional the way I need him to be a professional, I need him to sit down. I need him to just give Oregon credit like I did. Say he got his ass whipped. Excuse me, damn. There's a big check coming you guys' way this week. Yeah, and I think he needs to be honest and just be like, yo, you know what? We got outplayed and we'll be prepared next Saturday. Try to keep it short too, Dion.
Because you know there's always that one reporter.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna make a name for myself. You know, he's gonna ask a silly question, man. Let's feel it.
Do you think your son has been spending too much time on social media flaunting around Lamborghinis and everything? Right. Somebody's gonna piece him.
So what do you think that Bo Nix is proven to be a better quarterback than your quarterback? You know what I mean? Somebody gonna say something really fly. Watch.
Yeah. Somebody gonna say, I got it.
I don't know if Dion can hold. I don't know if he's gonna be able to hold it, man. I don't know if he's gonna be. He's gonna want to hold it, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to. Okay, get ball first. Oh, right. We're supposed to be unbiased. I mean, Colorado gets the ball first. I have no rooting interest, you know.
The fact that you was only able, I mean, like when your total yard is below the legal limit to drink, it's a problem, man. It's really a big problem, man. It's like, if you're in the teens total yardage, this is a huge problem. It's catastrophic even. It's bad. Yeah. 19? What? Barry Sanders carried the ball more times than that in the 90s, man. What are you talking about? Carried more than 19. Barry Sanders.
I still say the best I ever seen do it, man. Sorry, this is how
Man,
I feel.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say they don't make them like they used to, man. I know they're with these new millennial guys and the state of the art equipment and all these protein shakes and all these things, and I'm still going to say they don't make them like they used to.
Is that horn?
All right, let me get back to it because I had walked away. It's horrible to see that.
Oh, Weaver. Jeez, you gotta see the blitz.
Oh, that's a flag. That's a flag. Oh, see, yeah, come on now. See, that's not what you're not about to start that now.
Onside?
Unnecessary roughness. They
I'm
basically
so late. This Georgia time is bad, man.
Protect your quarterback, Colorado.
Is Colorado Rashawn Salam?
Yeah.
yes, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Why
Rashawn
am I getting mixed
Salam.
up with it?
Yeah, we had to use them in Sega Genesis game day, but they didn't have the name, so we always used to try to find out. Shout outs to my man Lawrence Phillips too from Nebraska, man. I was using my man back in
He was a problem. Yeah.
shout outs to Tommy Frazier too, man. Tommy Frazier, you was like to watch you play, man. Like watching you play. Did good against the Gators. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Lost yards, yeah. Like it's actually like a sack.
Oh, that's why it's 19, because they lost a lot of yards too.
Yo, did he really wear that chunky rope? That chunky link?
Yeah.
Yo, son, he's wilding, B.
Chunky link. That's what I'm saying, man.
You thought he was just bring up the Raekwon Chef album for no
Yeah, that's not what we ain't looking at you for none of this. You do that later on. Play football. That's it. Just want you to play some football, man.
Okay, second
You
5.
let the game talk to you, man. Stop flashing watches in front of the screen, man. Leave that to the rappers. And other entertainers.
Gotta get a first down here.
33. Yeah, come on.
Okay.
That weak ass bro. I hate this. I hate this thing, man. I hate that play.
Holden?
Gotta be.
If they stop the play.
Now what you want?
Oh, yeah, he mushed them basically.
3rd and 18.
Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe Tessitore. We said that like an hour ago. But
what does he run? A 5.4? Like what speed is that? What is that? 5.4 speed? What is that?
It was like I'm not watching the same team, bro. This is crazy.
This kid runs a 5.4, man. I think I got.
Don't give me the punt return. Don't. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Okay, I don't know if he plays defense, but he should graduate from special teams and put him as a safety because apparently he could tackle. This is what you need.
Oh my God.
I need people that could tackle.
Well, I mean, you know what? Honestly speaking, if I'm Colorado this second half, because we're not going to win this game, but I want Oregon to at least feel,
Right.
Feel that we've been here. So my defense got to come out just wanting to hit.
Yeah,
You just
keep
got to
it
hit.
up.
You just got to hit hard.
Mhm.
Agree.
Keep it respectable, man. These guys, I need your Bates. You're asking for one squad. I need three, man. I need 3 scores.
Mo and Kyle beat me down, man. They telling me that
Wow.
I should be happy with the 7.
Yo.
Oh, no. You should be happy with the 3.
Yeah, I'm not
You
taking
should be happy with the 3.
I'm not taking a 3, man. Shador's my guy. I'm not taking a 3, man. I need at least a touchdown, bro. I need at least that. A 3. I'd rather have a bagel almost. A 3 is
You might need Shiloh to get the pick 6 in order to get the 7.
We need like a Tecmo Bowl greatest comebacks. Like it's something. It's not even Madden at this point. I don't even think you have time in Madden. I think we need straight. Well, yeah, I think we might.
definitely Tecmo. Madden,
I
Madden. This is definitely woes. No woes in Tecmo. So you go come back. Oh man.
Because at least I could just pick you and I could read off plays. I could just, you know what I'm saying, stop you.
So I'm looking at this like, so how bad is like Nebraska, Colorado State, TCU?
TCU is the team. I mean, Nebraska, Colorado State, I mean, they're not really good teams. I mean, TCU is the team that we were surprised Colorado beat.
Right.
Man. Yeah, Prime just gotta have to play this out because it ain't gonna get easier next week. So you might as well
go watch film with the whole team. The films of the defense. Please watch film. A lot of great players, I see them what they say. They said they watch film. It might help you guys. I heard y'all talking about everything, but did y'all talk about watching film? I'm going back to past interviews. Did you guys say we got to do some homework on Oregon? We got to make sure we're doing our homework on Oregon. Like, did y'all say things like that? No, I don't believe y'all did. But I know Oregon studied the inside and outside of that Colorado. I know they did.
You know what's crazy about
the thing about it, if they lost, all right, whatever they lost, just the way they're losing is making this like, damn.
Their film session in Colorado film session, Oregon film session probably
Yeah, that's what I said.
I spent like 8 hours on film watching the film session. But what I'm basically saying is Colorado, they was having film everything.
Yeah. So you think Colorado actually watched more film than Oregon? I think Oregon was getting ready for Colorado. Like they was.
The last 3 games.
3 games, yeah, that same week draw.
The same little stupid read.
Yeah, the little yeah. Switch your playbook, coach. Like for real, like.
They tackling now. We got to tackle.
Our tackle is wicked.
Just need a tackle. We need who's the tackle out here, man. Jeez. And I'm looking at Oregon traditionally, their line is not really crazy. So it's not like, this isn't like an Alabama line where they should.
They've been producing some good NFL linemen last few years, though. I mean, Penny Sewell, who's out in with the Chargers.
That's true. I might be thinking about the Chip Kelly era where,
Yeah.
They look good in there. Jeez. But then again, I don't know if they're that good, or maybe a combination of both.
On a devastating match.
They're like thoroughly beating them. There's nothing.
As he is the first player in college football history with over 55 touchdowns at multiple schools. And now this is
Vegas cleaned up on this game too because a lot of people put money on Colorado.
Right.
I would have lost so much bread.
Yeah,
I would have told you Colorado. I would have told you they're not going to beat them by over 21.
Oh yeah, you could have set the small. Yeah, the spread can't even save you.
Yeah, the spread was 21.
Oh yeah,
No,
I didn't know that. But yeah,
they know what they're doing though, because I'm sure a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people took that bet.
you know, you have your saying like the scripted NFL, this can't be scripted for you, like to look at, like this is you got. I'm watching it. They're just beating you, you guys, man. They're just beating you. They're just beating you. They're just beating you. They're playing harder. You guys are not doing good enough plays here. These little short plays, not good. Not
And
good.
it's not like Oregon is showing me these spectacular plays. It's just it's moving up and down the field. Like it's not really nothing crazy. Like screen pass or run pass. I mean, screen pass, a little run, another screen pass.
Mm-hmm.
Now look like they're trying to open it up. They're going for, I mean, the kill.
First to the 10. Five scores. I need 2 this quarter. I actually need 3. Damn, this is really bad. I need 3 scores this quarter and 2 next quarter. Wow. Wow.
And that's assuming they're gonna get a stop here, which is
Assuming they're gonna get a stop.
I mean, the thing is, I mean, at this point, 35-0, if you see the player just went out with the injury, the Oregon coach really needs to think about the bigger picture and pulling his guys himself and whatnot. I know he wants to run it up, but they trying to win a national championship. You know what I mean? You leave these guys out here and if Bo Nix gets hurt or something like that,
you're gonna be under fire.
crash a whole season trying to embarrass Dion.
So you think
right.
Out of the fourth quarter, pull them? Are you saying pull them now?
Not now. It's still too early to pull them now, but definitely start of the fourth quarter. I mean, 42-0. You might actually
another scores. Hold on. Oh, they got the 42. That's what your screen sees.
Nah, not yet. Nah, they scored.
Don't look good though.
That pass was a beautiful spiral. Oh man, yeah.
Chicken sandwich is the richness of the pimento cheese. When I took the first bite, I was like, go cheese, go pimento, go honey, go chicken, go get it.
All right, late flag.
Outside, never turned around.
Sports fast. They put people first. Dedicated Centre service rep. I'll make sure your team has the essential products they need, where and when they need them, to help keep them looking great, feeling confident, and ready to be their best. Get Centre. Get ready for the workday.
Excellent, Howard. Here to see my college football collection.
Impressive stuff, little man.
God, that makes it easy to insure. My car and RV too.
Wow.
Gloves from your famous catch.
How'd you get those? Great smile. Just from when the band ran on the field?
Yeah, 1982.
What is this?
Oh, no, don't touch the
It's easy to get up. Just provided by Goodyear. Tested, game ready every year. Goodyear. On Saturday, here at Boston State games. It's Texas taking on Baylor. 7:30 Eastern on ABC.
What part of Georgia you in, Bose?
Lawrenceville. about like 35 minutes from Atlanta. You know, I think I'm in like the Mount Vernon of Westchester in like Georgia. Lawrenceville is like, well, I can't say that because it's like without the third streets and stuff, but it's like, you know, it's like kind of like on the outskirts.
I got you.
Yeah. So the A is like 30 minutes away. I'm thinking about trying to maybe go to. I gotta see when the Hawks play the Knicks because I'll go to that.
Let me know if it's a weekend. I might make a quick trip.
Because I've been Googling tickets. I remember I was Googling Bucks tickets and I was surprised how cheap Bucks tickets were. Like, they're not that bad for a decent season. And I think I think the 8 tickets will be cheaper than like MSG.
Yeah, probably, I would think so.
Well, I'm gonna check it out. Man.
Atlanta's kind of popping. The Braves is doing their thing in baseball scene.
Right.
I think it's like the 5th dude, another 40-40. Acuna Jr. Yeah.
What did he hit 50 home runs? I thought, where's Jim Thome from?
Jim Thome?
Brave or is he an Indian? I would get them mixed up sometimes.
He's a Guardian now, right? That's what they call it. The Cleveland Guardians.
Oh, Cleveland Guardian.
That might be a fine. Crazy world we live in, man. That might be a fine nowadays.
Guardians.
Cleveland Guardians. Actually, the funny thing, I remember
got 500. Thome got 500, but I don't know if he ever hit 50 in the season.
He might got 6.
He might got 6. He might.
It's like high 5s, yeah. Tome's like a consistent 35, 40, but never went crazy.
Wow, right? But he never went crazy. I think I got him. I don't think he. Well, there's a Cleveland dude, or no, there's an Atlanta dude who's was it Chipper Jones was the Brave? Chipper Jones?
Yeah, Chipper.
Yeah, Chipper was a Brave. But I think it's a new guy.
Tommy got 6'12".
See,
Tommy got 6'12".
That's good.
I
don't think he passed Griffey though. I don't think he passed Griffey with the 6'12" though.
Well,
you don't got much. Yeah, you close with you.
Got 6.
I think I might be at like 640. A-Rod could have hit 800 if he would have stayed focused, and they definitely wasn't letting Barry hit the 800. He could have did it. That's messed up.
Because I think Mays got 660. I think Mays is ahead of Griffey.
Yeah.
60. But this dude got like 60 stolen bases, so really he's like a 40-60 dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. Right.
Now, baseball got some stuff going on, man. I haven't really checked out in a while, but they got some historic.
Yeah, the 50. There's a Atlanta. I think somebody on Atlanta hit like 52. I'm not sure.
So Matt Olson.
Yeah, the Braves do. Yeah, he got like 50.
Oh, that's this year.
Yeah, that's this year. Yeah.
Okay. I'm racking my brain back in the day, like.
Yeah. I started back in the day, but no. I'll make my rounds. That's for when they do the Human Almanac Challenge. I got some work to do.
Hey, this is the drive. Kyle, you might know how long this coach been here.
I think this is his first or second season.
Wow.
Yeah.
He got to go.
Nah, he went to go get it.
Who?
Ja.
He left Curry?
Yeah.
He came back?
Mhm.
Oh,
That's Cody's dumb small right there. That's crazy.
Cody Cole.
Yeah, Cody, I seen him looking at a picture of him.
Yeah, this is his second season.
Wow.
Who? The Olsen kid?
The coach.
Coach.
Or the coach? Or the coach.
I duck around.
Oh God.
Alexa, put it on Colorado versus Oregon.
I am not sure which item you mean.
Colorado versus Oregon. Football. Alexa. Colorado, Oregon football game.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You are so very welcome.
What she say?
You are so very welcome. I really did. I really.
Jeez.
Oh man, I tell
She
you,
puts
bro.
she puts an extra on it. Like, okay, well, the next drive is the drive I meant.
Definitely not the game. What channel is this? ABC?
ABC, you said we finally get a Colorado game. This is what we get.
Honestly speaking, though, if it wasn't Colorado, Cats would have turned the channel by now.
What? Maybe after the first quarter.
We would have been out. And Kyle, I turned into a big, gigantic poker player too. I'm huge
Word?
in my own mind. But nah, I started. I know ain't nothing like the real thing, but I started like because I've been playing it a whole lot. But I used to play it with wild cards, like, you know, it's a whole different dynamic when it's just straight poker. And then I thought I would like wild cards better, but like after, you know, I started playing both, like I like straight poker, just like straight hold'em. Like I'm a hold'em freak. And then
you be going to the casino, or you be playing home games?
I play home games. I played home games on a Fire Stick for a while. I like the Fire Stick because it got World Series of Poker, so it kind of gives you that feel like you in the room with the other people. Right. Yeah, so I like that. But yeah, I went to the casino in South Carolina. I did all right. I never lost, but I went on a party bus the first time. The party bus left at 6 p.m. I'm like, where did they do this at? Like I can't leave the casino at 6 p.m. But you know, it was the experience. And then I went back and dueled out the Chinaman, dueled out Mr. Miyagi. It was a dude that looked just like Mr. Miyagi, man. We was dueling. And he couldn't get me off the table too. I just had to leave, you know. But I think in my second time I lost 20. So it was like that was nothing to the experience. $20. Like I sat at the table for like 4 hours battling. You know, off and on and shit. So yeah, man, South Carolina, Harris. I liked it, went there twice. My first 2 times, like actually going to a casino, gambling, sitting at a table. Because you know, Yonkers Empire, they have no, I don't think they have no poker tables.
Nah, they don't.
Worst thing in the world. Yonkers has no poker tables.
Oh. See, it's all fun and games till somebody get hurt.
Get carted off.
Ooh.
Okay, 20.
going back now. Charles Kelly down this much. You want to see Wolves football. It's not taking their foot off the gas, and you find out a lot about who you got in that block. Moments like this.
This is crazy. Hit him. Oh, face mask. Wow.
Ooh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's dangerous, bro. I can't condone that. That's dangerous.
I think that's what happens when you try to run up the score. Cats is like, F it.
That's borderline dirty, bro. Like that's scary, bro.
Yeah, I got it. I dipped off from the screen for a second.
Yeah. It looked like it was unintentional, but damn, that's scary.
I'm really the fifth man for We Need the Fifth. Penny thinks it was him. It's not. It wasn't you, Penny. It was me. I was the original fifth man. I lent you my spot. I just want to set that record straight. We are the GOAT of Eastchester. We are the greatest of all times in Eastchester and Central Avenue. Anybody have any problems with this claim that we're making? You can call up, and we'll listen to what you have to say. We are the GOAT. Central Ave, Yonkers.
I kind of wish I kept record. Our winning percentage was crazy. I ain't gonna
the fifth host. We are the GOAT of Central Ave, Eastchester, and a couple other courts too. Just wanted to put that out there for the people that don't know who we are.
Yeah, I feel we had at least a 700 winning percentage. It might have been an 8. Like our winning percentage was crazy. Not really. It was, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to confine us to those courts, but like, I mean, like, you know.
Oh, those. I mean,
it was really anywhere we went. Like, so I don't want to kill.
It was some 7 and O's, 8 and O's.
Mad 8 and O's, mad 4 straights. Lose when you get tired. That's the one you might drop it because he'll want to start chucking threes. That's when Hill gets tired of winning. Hill will get tired of winning. This is chuck threes now. 2 steps between the half court 3-pointer. Can't hear me. Oh, I could be. Randolph Childress. He even bought the Olav Cully.
Yo, you and John got a mute. Again, we getting an echo.
How the text the talk for a little while when they got blocked. I just got to work today. But you don't really want to tell her how I feel about her. Yeah. But again, I can't come through my speaker.
Of course.
First game of the year, the church on a couple of favorites that might have take advantage of that size.
Melweed. Melweed was good. Melweed is like, I fuck with Melweed. Oh, We Need a Fifth I'm talking about. In case you try to sanction us, come on, guys, listeners. Come on, guys. You see the name of the group. We need a fifth, guys. Grow up. Don't act childish. We need a fifth. Not an eighth. Listen, we're not saying we need an eighth for you corner guys, so you guys stand on a corner where you do nothing with your life all day. We're not talking about eighths. We need a fifth man. We run full court. So Yeah, grow up. We run full courts. Gabi tried to label my game backyard basketball. Remember when he did that to me? Because I have no exposure.
Oh man. Shout out to Gabe. I actually tried to link Gabe in here today too, but I gotta get in touch with him.
Oh, link Gabe, yeah, that would be all right. Get a little chime in from him, see what he got to say.
No, I don't know.
Y'all got us so good. We started beating y'all. Well, they was never really competition for y'all. They was just more like rec for y'all. But it got so crazy. We was able to beat y'all rec team, like y'all rec opponents. Like y'all didn't feel good about that when y'all seen us start stomping Gob and Gabe out. Like how did?
That's so crazy. I feel like we were
supposed to do that.
We were like a Major League Baseball team, like our farm team. Like it was a dynasty.
Yeah, the farm team was a problem. The farm team was a problem.
Oh my God. You got called up. O got called up.
Yeah, we got called up. Yeah. We was ready too. We was ready. Kendo got called up. He was ready. We was ready. We was definitely ready. O was even ready.
O was even like, all right, they got a new guy. They're like, yeah, I think they knew.
Yeah.
They know the play.
He'll like O too sometimes, and he'll love O and Keebler so he could try to play off guard. You know what I'm saying? He love when O and Keebler come to the park so he can play off guard.
I'm on the front line now. He'll say I'm a small forward.
I think he'll came there.
That's a fact. Me, the opposite. You get
We
want to
go up. We want to go up. Yeah.
I'm going up.
You're going up. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Bose, Mocha, I handled it. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to rebound.
All right, we dug deep in the farm system. I don't know if you know, and we still caught W's. I don't know if you remember when we brought Dread to East Chester.
Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller. Dread got victories. We even made Dread get victories. Rika got victories.
I say, yo, Dread is running through picks. No one's even setting the picks. He's just running Reggie Miller. What?
Yeah. The focus jumper, like he focusing in the rear. He really focuses in on the jumper.
Oh, that might have been a pick in the farm system. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I was like right there. Word.
That was the pick. I said, hold on. The farms, that was like double A.
Yeah.
Triple A, like double A.
Yo.
Like, y'all gotta get credit for that. Like I never seen Dread play.
Mm-hmm. We just passed down what was taught to us.
That's crazy.
And then what was good for me was I started seeing them like the same way you might have seen us turning the guard on Gabe Gob or Van Troy. I seen Dredd and Owen Penny turn the guard on their competition. What might have been Mikey. Like, the brothers of y'all competition, they had brothers, and then, they couldn't play against me, so they had to play against my brothers. So it's like, at first they was a little advanced, but then I seen it when like O and Penny started coming around, like the Mikeys, the Rasheds, the Anwars, like the regular people that was out there, they started coming around them. And the saddest thing about that is, remember Benji? You remember Benji, babe?
Where was we? Actually, last time I was in Georgia. Not the last time I
was
in Georgia. Trying to think, was it a wedding? It must have been I think it was the wedding. It was the wedding.
Yeah, like Benji ended up in a wheelchair.
Yeah, shout out to Benji, man. That was always
shout out to Benji.
Going to be my guy, man.
Yeah, he was our guy. He was good. He was he had good energy, he had a good energy, always positive young kid. Just trying to play basketball, hanging out with the wrong people at the wrong time. To all the listeners, man, always be careful of your surroundings. Awareness, to be aware is to be alive. Sometimes being in the wrong place at the wrong time, even if you have nothing to do with anything, can still find you. So always be aware. To be aware is to be alive. Because Benji didn't have anything to do with that, It's just some company that he was with, I think he was actually running away, just hearing the shots go off. He was just running away. Like, I'm trying to get out of here. Like, and, he got hit. He's in a wheelchair.
Be
Food for
safe.
thought. He's a Giants fan, just in case. So if we ever run across him, he can hit him. We might. He got an Instagram, man. We might have Benji on. I'll throw you his information. Yeah, because he's a football head and super loves the Giants. Like sleep with his football types. Like always keep a Giants like till this day. Like when they play, he just a rubber football because he'll have one. So yeah, don't pay you right. Shout out to Benji.
Yeah, man.
Ohio State.
Ohio State. Got to Ohio State over Notre Dame.
Ohio State over Notre Dame.
Ohio State over Notre Dame.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, I gotta see that. What you call it, Kyle? You got faith in that Notre Dame quarterback? He's supposed to be somebody, right? Hartman.
Sam Hartman? Nah. I don't.
I don't know.
He's like a fifth or sixth year senior, something like that, man. Chris Winky. Yeah, nah. I mean, I don't really trust Notre Dame to win this game.
Really? Ohio State ain't got no quarterback, really, right?
Notre Dame just don't win big games
Ohio
like
State
this.
definitely got a
They haven't
quarterback.
in a while.
Ohio State quarterback is a threat.
He is? All right. So they've been on a run, right? Stroud, what's the other guy? Fields. They had they're on a quarterback run.
And then they got Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison is. Yeah, we were talking about him earlier, bro. He
act like him.
Oh, rest in peace too. What's my man that just passed from the Redskins? He was before Justin Fields, the quarterback that just died in the car accident.
Oh, Haskins.
Haskins.
I'm glad I didn't say. I was about to say
He
the wrong.
he definitely would have been the problem.
Yeah.
Challenge. So the degree of advanced animal spice to the test. See if I get any sweat marks. Only one winner here.
Colorado gonna have to come out better than this next week.
Yeah, this might. Yeah,
they can't eat two of these in a row. They can't get washed like this 2 weekends in a row.
Yeah, I think most people. I mean, just putting the Rutan hat off, taking the Rutan hat off. You probably thought these were two L's anyway, but not like this though. You can't lose like this.
This is a humbling L. Like they got to take it as a humble L and then go in even stronger next week. That's basically all it is. You can lose like this badly. It's just a humble L. That's all it is.
Can we get a mercy ruling, yo? Can we get a mercy ruling? Like, I come back and check the score, and it's just getting worse. Can we get a mercy ruling? Can somebody call somebody at ESPN or something? Get a mercy ruling?
I think what you said it right, Kyle. Like, will we be watching this if this wasn't Colorado?
No.
There's no mercy rule in football.
Yeah.
There's no such.
Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai, man.
Keep the clock running though, for sure.
Please.
Keep the engine running, man. It's almost over.
Did Oregon take out their starting quarterback? I would take out your starting quarterback, Oregon.
Nah, this is his Heisman resume right here.
All right. Now, if he get hurt in this game, if y'all don't take him out, y'all already blowing them out. You got to take him out.
I mean, Colorado.
They dancing.
Colorado hasn't proven that they can even get to him. So if I'm Oregon, I'm not worried.
You don't even gotta get to him. I can twist my ankle and I'm out for the whole season. All types of crazy stuff.
Right.
So I'll be worried if I'm Oregon. You better take the boy out.
This is
Shador
actually a
shouldn't
good.
be in this
This
game.
will be actually a good recruiting tool for Oregon. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could kind of counter recruit. Like that's where you want to go. You see what we did to him.
For those curious, Colorado right now is a 17.5-point underdog for next week's game against USC.
Better quarterback at USC.
Much better quarterback. I don't know why he just doing this now.
Yeah, how come this is really? And one of my knocks on him would be, I think he's too cool for himself sometimes. It's like, yo, I don't need you
I can't get him.
cool image. Yo, do what you.
Honestly speaking, Mo, I wonder if he feels like he has to stay in the pocket because he doesn't want to get stereotyped as a black quarterback. And
I can understand that, Kyle, but to the level that he's committing to that type of narrative is
it's to the detriment of his team. Definitely in this game,
it's unacceptable, yo. And it doesn't make sense in the sense of the modern NFL right now. Hey, right. you name me the top quarterbacks, and what can they do? Most of them can move. Like, and it's like he's playing like it's 20 years ago. Like 20 years ago, he could play like this and it'd be cool. But he can't play like this.
Still waiting on that touchdown.
I'm waiting on a field goal at this point. Okay?
If it's 4th and 1 at the 1, I'm going for any touchdown. I don't want no field goal.
You can't let a zero. You can't have a 0 on that scoreboard. You got to have something on that scoreboard.
I need a touchdown.
Make it look like, don't make it look ugly. At least, oh man.
I think 0 is better than 7. Just fuck it. Just take the whole. Don't skip.
I'll take the 0 over the 3. I don't want the 3. At this point, I don't want the 3, man.
I'm taking the 3, man.
It's sad that this is the conversation we're having, but in the 4th quarter of this game, but
we need an ID.
That's the only drama that's left at this point.
Popeye sweet and spicy. Makes sense. Marinated and tossed in a blend of chili, garlic, and ginger, and sweet, and they are spicy. Nice skins.
Yeah, I actually want to see the press conference at this point too.
I just wonder if it was not that I've been here a while, so I like campus. They're roommates. Okay, let's try and keep it down. It's that time. Of course, there's a gym.
This is domination.
Yeah, so TikTok. That's my campus.
That's general freedom. When you meet some of the brightest minds in medicine, this is a leading healthcare system with 5 nationally ranked hospitals, including 2 world-renowned academic centers. In Boston, biotech innovates you, and our doctors teach at Harvard Medical School. And the physicians doing the world-changing research are the ones providing care. There's only one fast general freedom. Hey, how's it going? Good. What's the sandwich names?
I just thought it's my time in the army.
Oh, but what's the Stephen named after?
Stephen is from Navy Federal Credit Union. They've been helping with my finances since I enlisted.
Who does Oregon got left on their schedule? I'm hoping somebody smack Oregon now. They probably don't deserve it, but I got a little hate in my heart for Oregon right
Wait.
now.
Do they have USC on the schedule?
They play Washington on the 14th. What is that? 3 weeks. They got Washington State, Utah. They got USC on the schedule in November.
Okay. Yeah, Washington USC might be your best. I don't even know if Washington's like that. I know the quarterback is nice, but I don't know the teams.
Washington ranked number 8 in the country right now.
Okay. That might be
They got some tough games. Utah ranked number 11, USC ranked number 5, Oregon State ranked number 14. They got some tough games. Pac-12 is tough this year, huh?
Yeah, I would say that's the best. Well, I don't say it's the best, but yeah, it got to be one of the best conferences easily. So I think Oregon State, Washington State, I think might be ranked like.
That's crazy. Colorado got 108 total yards this game. They got 0 turnovers though. They can hold on to the ball.
That's part of the problem. They hold on it too long.
They dropping out the top 25 this week. I wonder if they'll be able to climb back into it. If they beat USC, they'll get back into it.
You can't.
They got USC and Utah. They got
out of that top. Once you drop out of that top 25, it's hard to climb back into it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I needed you to.
And you might not go back to 10 like where you was at.
Because I was telling, because I can't, it's taking me a while to sign back into my phone. I was telling Ja, I was like, yo, Ja, you know what's so crazy? I was like, the school is so small. I was like, even if they went undefeated, they probably wouldn't still get a BCS game to a team that got 1 loss. So no matter what, like they wasn't going to get the royal treatment. No matter if they won all their games, I don't think they was playing for the BCS. That's just my personal opinion.
I think with the number of ranked teams that they have on their schedule, if they were to have gone undefeated, I think you would have had a hard time arguing that they weren't a top 4, top 6 team.
All right.
Hey, if you beat TCU, who was in the championship last year, then you beat Oregon, who's ranked number 10, then you beat USC, who's ranked number 5, then you beat Utah, then I think they got UCLA. If they beat all those ranked teams, they have to be in consideration. Now, whether they make the playoffs or not, that's up for debate. But their hat would definitely be in the conversation. There's no way in hell you can do that. Nah. Because at that point, they would have had beaten maybe 4 or 5 teams that are in the top 10 or top 12 in the nation.
Right.
So
no. When you say it like that, that I was blurting out. I was kind of blurting out before I did the research, and when you put it like that, I totally agree with that argument. Like, because I wasn't paying attention to the ranked teams on their schedule. So thanks for pointing that out to me, because that makes sense. Like it would be hard not to. I got you. See, when we need the 5th, we don't always battle. We do the metal sharpen metal style. You see what I'm saying? My partner sharpens me, I sharpen him like this. That's why this is the best. You know, you got to know why we're the best. Yeah. Thanks for that insight, Mo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I forgot this is the first year of the expanded playoff. I think 12. How many teams make the playoffs now?
I think 6.
It says
I think 12.
12
teams is 6.
12 teams make the playoffs.
6 games.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, man. I would love for you guys to pick a game. You know, I know we're all busy. We have schedules, careers, jobs, lives, wives, maybe. But I would love to see you guys again. I'm not saying I'm getting out of here, but I'm just throwing it in the air. I would love to see you guys again sometime tomorrow on an agreed game. Like, you know, if they have a game that's worthy of us commentating on.
New York Liberty is playing tomorrow. We can do that. We can watch the best basketball in New York.
Yo, I'm glad I had my vest on. You know, it could have been that could have been fatal. Caught me off guard.
I'm still with my man Colin.
I'm just really happy to hear Mo finally realizing he's a New Yorker and starting to pull for New York and whatnot.
Yeah, a Liberty team. Yeah. Best basketball team. You know?
Whatever it takes. I
like
just want you to represent the NY.
Liberty and Yankees. That's it. There are no other. There are no other.
They are the.
I'm marking my calendar for LA, man. Y'all better not lose that game. Y'all lucky because we got DiVincenzo instead of Chris Strap. That's really why y'all could even say words to me. Because if we would have got Chris Strap, y'all would have been in super trouble in that East Coast. I guarantee you, y'all would have been East Coast would have been in trouble a little bit more. They got DiVincenzo. No disrespect to DiVincenzo. But we got DiVincenzo and Hartenstein. We live in New York, man. You know, we need some length, rebound. Like, come on, man.
I don't know who the Mets are. I don't know who the Jets are. I don't know who the Giants are. I don't know who the Knicks are. I don't know who the Nets are. I know who the Liberty and the Yankees are.
Well, I'll tell you about the Mets in '86. They were amazing.
Yeah, 86. Both. What, remind me again what year it is?
Nah, 86 was amazing. That's why I played baseball, man. Shout out to Dwight Gooden and Strawberry. That's why I played.
Shout out to Dwight Gooden and Strawberry. All right.
When's the last time you played baseball, P?
Me?
When's the last time you played baseball, P?
Yes.
Exactly.
When was Reagan president?
Yeah. We did one bounce up the hill in the parking lots on our off day. We played 45 sport like Jordan. We went up the hill and we played baseball, one drop in that parking lot up the hill.
Definitely. Shout out to Haven.
Yeah. But that's probably the last time, man. Wow.
It's been a minute.
Like I said, Yankees and Liberty, yo. Yankees and Liberty. Respect the game.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It doesn't diminish my my knowledge of the game to where you never heard of the amazing Mets, but you heard of Doc Gooden. And I think he was on that 98 team. I think a Met. I think he pitched a no-hitter for the Yankees. I'm going to go out on a limb and say number 11.
Shout out to rest in peace to George. He gave my guys a chance, man. Strawberry and Doc.
My guys a chance.
They had a little problem. They had a little problem in the 80s. You know, it's well documented, but he gave him a second chance.
He gave my guys a chance.
Gave my guys a chance.
They both Strawberry hit homers in the playoffs. They're decent guys, Mo. They're not that bad. Leave the Mets alone. Don't kill the Mets. You know. I feel the same way about the Jets and some of the other teams.
As my man KRS would say, the bridge is over.
The whole borough, just tear down the whole borough, Mo. That's how you feel? Okay.
We won together.
Mo's gonna blow up the whole borough to get them up out of here.
They took the best two off the Mets too, the Gooden and Strawberry. That was good too. End up getting rings with the Yankees. That was nice.
Oh yeah, shout out to Bundy too, man. He wanted to get on. We talk about Aaron Rodgers. It was over, man.
Yeah, I told you something. For some people, it's a little tricky.
That was
a little tricky.
Four plays in. So, what you say, Mo? Grand opening,
grand closing. Grand opening, grand closing.
Yo, speaking of that, I said it was a retirement party once that happened. I said it was a retirement. No way. Once I seen Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, that's a retirement party.
Damn. I mean, it don't look like that you're wrong. I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
And I think Brett Favre played with
He was
Randy Moss and Adrian Peterson. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, yeah. That was the bounty. That was the purple ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Saints guy put a bounty on him. I think he might have could have won the Super Bowl that year.
Well, until he threw it cross the field and got interception in true Brett Favre fashion, though.
Yeah.
I think they knocked Brett Favre out the game. Vilma.
Jonathan Vilma.
Should the Jets keep on starting Zach Wilson or go find Cam
Where
Newton?
did Vilma go to school at? I forget. John might know. Jonathan Vilma.
Oh, Vilma.
Shouldn't Brett Favre be in prison somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was
Oh,
stealing,
that's a quick answer. Yes.
yeah, because he was stealing from the welfare in Mississippi.
I read about that. Mo. But why doesn't his? But
Not Robin Hood.
Yeah, I read
Not
about that.
Robin
I read
Hood.
about that.
No,
Not
Bizarro Robin Hood.
Bizarro Robin.
I rob from the poor and give to the rich.
I mean, for crying out loud, the guy was eating perks like Skittles, from what I've been reading.
Yeah. And since we mentioned him, I have to always mention that. Every time I'm going to mention that he's a welfare stealer.
Yeah, because why does certain things get swept under the rug with some athletes, and some athletes it's their whole career?
Yeah.
You know, why is Ben Roethlisberger rape allegations? Why was that just swept under the rug? And he just goes to play football like that. Right
when he was in
after
the bathroom with the young lady.
He did things. They got him allegedly doing things in a bathroom, for crying out loud.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
if you look at that, he played the very next season. Like this is the controversial podcast. I'm just saying. I'm asking a question here. I just need clarification. What I'm doing is I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm just looking for clarification.
Hey, listen. All I'm saying is, Bose, when those names are mentioned, we're gonna name everything. Just like
thank you, bro. Thank you. That's why you my brother, Mo. Because I know, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Especially Brett Favre, like your welfare team. Like Brett Favre, I'm not gonna let him breathe another second without everybody knowing you're a welfare thief.
Right.
That's a good point. Good point.
Unless
they all had careers after that, though, right? They all played
perfectly fine.
But Colin Kaepernick, not so much, correct?
Yeah,
correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, there was a one Monday Night Football when the broadcaster, he said, and yeah, here we are with Michael Vick, a convicted dog killer. I said, wow, this is on national television.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad to me, man. To introduce a man that way. I just
and they remind you every single time.
I'm not familiar with the names of the broadcasters. I don't even know who said it, but that's how they address that man.
I'm gonna follow their lead, y'all. I'm gonna follow their lead, yo. Brett Favre, the welfare thief. He's a welfare. Like it has to be
alleged. Until he gets convicted.
Gotta say alleged.
Put that degree to work, Kyle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
a welfare thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, just clarification is when we bring these things to the table, we just want clarification.
Yeah, we're just asking questions.
We're not trying to start controversy at by no means. We're just asking a little clarification.
Why is Shador still in this game? Why is Shador still in this game? He shouldn't be in this game.
Yeah. Remember I said that about the other guy. It was the fourth quarter. Remember I was like, why they still got him? I forgot the quarterback. Yeah, I was like, why they still got him?
He's the only quarterback.
Mm-hmm. That's why Nintendo made a reset button.
Oh man, this is a tough one for Coach Prime. Well, what his team is going to be made of.
To be honest, we
I,
saw
wor-
it
I
coming.
worry. I
Everybody
worry
saw it
about
coming.
his team. I worry about his team more than him.
Oh,
That's a safety, right?
I think they stopped it before it progressed.
nah, that's
it
a
would have
safety.
been a safety if they didn't stop it, though. Clearly,
Oh,
they might have said it. We out?
out, out.
Yo, they won and they're out. They're winning and they're out.
Ain't nothing else to see here. Ain't nothing else to see here.
Yeah.
Nothing else to see here, yo.
Sometimes just be a professional, man. Just be a professional. And Prime, I need you to be a professional post game. Don't feed in. Don't get flustered. Like, keep it professional,
Nah, he gonna keep it.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure Prime has lost some big games before. He knows how to handle a spot like
He
this.
played for the Atlanta Falcons. He lost some big.
But at the same time, if you talk greasy,
yeah. Not lately. I know these guys have.
Are you familiar? Are you
internet.
familiar with a man named God bless his soul, Tim McCarver?
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Them lighting one
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Oh, and,
I just
come
know
on,
sometimes
you gotta
these
pull
guys-
that in.
Oh, come on. You a little ahead of me. Damn.
Yeah, sometimes I just know these guys get to rambling off on the internet, So that's why I just keep it professional. It's all good.
Tom Brady should come and be QB coach.
He's affirmative action and Tom Brady for pocket passing perfection.
You gotta pull that. You gotta catch that with your hands, yo. He tried to catch that with his chest.
Yeah. I think Richard Sherman and Michael Irvin was having a great debate over that. That was pretty funny.
Huh?
Bagels and donuts. You gonna get both of them. This is not coming off the board.
Nope.
Oh, they got a penalty.
I was wondering, like, did wide receiver stop running? Like,
Not gonna hold you. I'm not really liking these Oregon uniforms though.
Oh, no.
Yeah, usually they have some spice. Yeah, they have more spice, but it's all right. I ain't like that watch Shedeur Sanders had on the other day neither. Yeah, I didn't like it. How about that?
He not bringing that out today. That's for sure.
How about that, Shedeur? I didn't like that watch you had on, brother. You know what I'm saying? I would have rather you went out and threw for 600 yards, brother. About four TDs, no interceptions, and about 70 yards on the ground.
Oregon gave me Dylan Brooks, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And Bobo.
Whoa.
I still got faith, man. It's a make or break year for him. Oh my God.
He's in a good spot. I think he's in a good spot over there. He's in Phoenix?
Yeah, if he doesn't succeed now,
he's in Houston.
That's a good spot.
He's in Houston.
He's in Houston.
Houston.
oh no, we talking
Bobo.
about Bobo's in
Bobo.
Phoenix. Brooks in Houston.
Bobo's in Phoenix. Yeah, I got that working out good for him. He's African. They too
Houston's
dark
a
him out.
dumpster fire. That's a dumpster fire, right?
They got my man Ime out there now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say Bobo is just as good as Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren.
Oh, that's why I mess with you. That's why I mess with you. I agree 100%. That's why
let him get the opportunity, let him get the minutes, let him get the touches and run the offense through him, and I guarantee you his numbers will go up. Same skill set. He might have even more.
I really fucking know is that Sengun nigga.
Sengun is trash.
That nigga's nah, you bugging.
Nah, Sengun ain't trash, but Sengun ain't trash. He's not trash, but I'm talking about as far as Bobo's handle, his shooting, his finishing, just like Chet.
The difference for Bobo and Wimble for me is the defense. But yeah, I'm on the
that's what
Bobo
they-
train. Like I rock with Bobo, but defensively now he's not giving you nothing there. What Wimby give you? But
Yeah,
offense,
yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, you don't want to play no defense.
Bobo 7 feet could shoot a three with a handle. Like to me, that's Wimby.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not. You can score on Bobo pretty easily though. That's yeah. We'll see. It'll be an interesting season, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Phoenix will be interesting. Like he just need to follow Durant around. Just do what he do. Figure it out.
All right.
Yo, son.
I think Durant gonna train with him. I think Durant gonna train with him.
They're really not going to score.
This is 3rd and 4.
Not even a field goal attempt.
Keep that clock running.
Ooh, wow. Keep them shook crews running.
Go.
Run!
Ah.
Oh my God, yo. He got to run though. Like they're giving him lanes, they're daring him to run. At this point, you wonder if he's afraid to get hit.
Shout out to all the Ducks.
Yo.
That's like 20.
The Mighty Ducks.
Shador might be scared to get hit.
Howard the Duck. Shout out to all the Ducks. You might as well shout them all out.
That was good. That was good. I was definitely gonna go to Howard. I thought that was clever.
Yeah, Howard, I might as well shout Howard out too. Shout out Howard the Duck.
Daffy would have been too easy.
Who cares? You know, do some research. We all have Google. Show my age a little bit. It's okay.
Red zone. All right. Something cooking here.
Man. Damn.
You gotta show something in these games. You gotta show something.
Yeah, so back to the casino as Harrah's, South Carolina. Where were we? Oh, there we were. We were right there. Yeah, by slots. Yeah, back to Harrah's in South Carolina. We was talking about that. Yeah, I had a nice time. It was cool. One time on a party bus with the family. Took like a party bus. We all paid $50. You know, we drove to the spot. We left. It was dope. The only thing I felt like we left too early, but
Touchdown.
Yes.
We could meet up in South Carolina.
Still I wanted. Well, actually, I wanted to win, but
yeah,
it scored.
We could meet up in Harrah's anytime y'all want. Atlantic City. Should I show you off my poker skills? Because I got really, really good. No, I got really
down.
Calm
down. We try to keep friendly.
You know,
down. Calm down.
During COVID, everything I say is a fact. Everything I say is a fact. During COVID, it got extremely personal with me and poker over the fire stick. You know what I mean? World Series of Poker. I train profusely, daily. The only time I come out is to go to the store for things I need. And then I come right back in, I'll go straight. I set up live tables. I was addicted, big poker face, like, you know, and I never played with you guys.
I'm gonna just say it like this, yo, man. If you ain't got a molehill or a cow at your poker table, you ain't really playing nobody. So I always I don't even know what to say to you right now. What are you saying? What are you telling me?
All right, so it's not real money. It's not real money. So playing on the TV, it's not like real life because we know it's not real money. However, the things you learn, you can learn how to read. I take it for the strength building stuff. Like, so the things I learned is how to read hands and just a bunch of other things. But like, I know a big part of the game is betting with real money. So I'm only in a simulated field. But if you put me in a room with 200 people, about 12 tables, I'll probably come in third place. 200, you know, I'll probably come in third place when I get real serious and focused.
I mean, if I'm not at the table, then you're not really part of the competition. That's what.
Yeah, we gotta go, man. We gotta go. I brought my Pop's roster hat because I wanted to wear the disguise, but they didn't beat me bad enough for me to put it on. Yeah, because I went with a fitted hat. I had two hats,
I had 2 hats. Go do like over the top style. When they get me mad, I was gonna do something with my.
Before I could get a word out, I was in tears. I said, I'm sorry, having a hard time checking my daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna flip my. Yo, I was gonna flip my hat.
Cars were starting to line up behind me. She says it's going to be okay.
And in the game we probably should have been watching if we knew better. Alabama just beat Ole Miss.
Oh, okay.
Lane Kiffin, not so fast, yo.
Yeah, y'all can stop calling for Nick Saban's job. Which was crazy.
Yeah, that was me, P. That was me.
I wasn't going to name no names, but I think Nick Saban.
Oh, he's out here calling for Nick Saban job.
Yeah, man. 2 losses, yo. Early in the season.
Remember 2 losses.
Yeah. Oh, could have been a doctor, but he didn't have the patience.
Definitely didn't have the patience. Yo, yeah, because they fired Byron Scott's ass for building the. Who took the Nets to 2 back-to-back finals and got fired? That was bad, man.
Yeah, it's definitely Byron Scott.
Okay, shout outs to Byron Scott. We wasn't doing nothing before you got there.
But don't feel bad for Lane Kiffin. He'll get another job if he gets fired from Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin gets a job anywhere. Tennessee, USC, Ole Miss.
Alabama.
I might be missing. So I actually stopped watching college football for a minute. So I might be missing a couple stops.
Alabama. Don't forget that.
I'm putting the milk. We got to get the milk emoji because Hill, right now, Hill, I want to give you a milk emoji and put you on the back of it. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Hill, my brother.
Yeah, he's feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah. Shout out to Hill.
I was watching Jeopardy the other day. Apparently, that's when people like seamen were on the boats and they felt bad. They go under the deck. That's what under the weather comes from.
Wicked.
You learn some stuff, man. Jeopardy.
Yeah.
They could have scored an extra point. Is that where we at now?
I just wanted a touchdown, man. I wanted a touchdown.
I want 7 points at least.
No one said anything about extra points.
Oh. How low has fallen.
No. So I don't like to give advice because if I give you advice and you follow and it's not the right advice, then you can come back and say, hey, man, you gave me some bad advice. So I support. I support. Yeah, I support all of the upcoming athletes, entertainers, all over the world. I support you guys to work hard at what you do, so you can be the best at what you do. But it all starts from work hard. Don't celebrate too early. You never know what's around the corner. When you're not working, somebody else is working for your spot. So if you're trying to be the best at something, it starts with the work you put in, not with the watches, not with the chains, not with the videos, not with the internet. Starts in the gym. Starts in the gym. Starts on the field.
Blocker. That's what I'm hearing. Shots fired.
Starts in the gym, it starts on the field, starts with training, starts with good habits, starts with good dieting, because you don't want to come in overweight or anything and you can't play. Dieting is also a part too. To be a professional athlete, some responsibilities that come with that. That's all. So I support you guys to work hard.
You said something, Mo?
Zion?
Hope I didn't offend anyone.
I-18? What you talking about?
I thought you said something, Mo. I thought I heard a name. Zion, we rock with you, but you gotta get in shape. Gotta get in shape, brother.
Yeah.
All right, that's P. That's my brother. I'm riding with him. Zion is absolutely irresponsible what you did for your team. Comes with being a professional. Like I said, working hard, training, dieting, practicing good habits. Yeah, I have to.
James Just because you're not on the team you want to be on, that don't mean you should come into camp overweight. James Harden.
Oh man, Kyrie.
I'm just saying.
I heard something in the background say Kyrie. So when you thought you got one, you got two. Hey, somebody said that guy used to be a rapper. Because if someone say gave an overweight, greedy for being overweight, greedy and selfish, I might add. Because the thing about this stage, we're all adults, so we don't talk around the corner. We'll just talk straight to you. Hope you can handle it. We're all men. Yeah, I agree. I concur, Mo. Greedy and selfish. I'll add selfish to it. Yeah. Greedy and selfish. You don't care about yourself or the team. Yeah. All right. And then something said about Kyrie Irving, but it wasn't direct. So I'm not. The name Kyrie Irving blew in the wind.
No, because once they gave the sham god, whatever they gave that nigga that god shit, he took that too far.
He took it too far.
Now it's been the same.
Well, if we're real, if we say we're real, I believe we're real. I heard a name, and we got some feedback. I heard another name, and we got some more feedback. Listen, John Morant, I like your game a lot, bro. I really do, man. And you was in first out there in the West, and Denver was looking at y'all because y'all was working with some things, man. Let me just let that soak in for a while. I don't want to get into the theatrics of it. I'll just say, John Morant, I like you a lot. I like your game. And there was a point in the season where you were in first place, Memphis Grizzlies, steamrolling all competitors. Got to be smart, bro.
Yeah, need to get back on track. Get back in focus. Focus. You need to focus.
Just know, your actions. It's not always your actions because they hurt your team. You know what I'm saying? They hurt your team. So I'm not going to speak on any incidents. You know what I mean? I'm just going to say, please, I support you to be smarter. Yeah. Stay positive.
Act like
no, you gotta move. Definitely gotta move smarter.
Out here playing with guns, though.
Yeah, gotta move smarter, man.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Fellas, this game has been wow. Okay.
What I will say, going out on a decent note. What I will say is, I do like what Prime has brought to college football, because I love football, but kind of was losing the interest. Excitement. It became like the same kind of story you could kind of expect. And this was different. This was a little refreshing, like a little breath of fresh air, like, something that I think we just needed for football anyway. So it's like, even when you lose, you still win, because Colorado already exceeded what they did last year. So that's just, some silver lining.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like we was talking the other day. I was telling Mo and Hill, like, Deion brought me back to the NFL. I wasn't even watching NFL football.
Yeah.
And so, but like after watching like these back-to-back Saturdays, I woke up Sunday. I needed a fix, so I started watching the NFL.
Yeah,
so.
That's how I started. I felt like that too.
I'm gonna say not so fast. I'm still rocking with my man Colin.
And we got the WNBA on Sunday. If you need a fix, get back.
I'll wait till October.
Who is it? The statue.
I mean, if you want to see the basketball team, this is going to be the only time.
Of what?
If you want to actually see a New York basketball team win a championship or compete
I'm
for
not, I'm not a Knicks fan. I don't mean nothing to me.
no, I'm
I
saying this will be your only time to see it with the Liberty.
Shots.
Where's the Liberty?
Yeah.
They in the playoffs?
Yes. Finals.
I apologize, Liberty.
You playing tomorrow?
I got it in my feelings. I'm sorry, Liberty.
They're the best basketball team in New York, Bose. Show some respect.
I have no problems with that. Shout out to Liberty, man. There's no need for you, no need for you Queens to catch strays, you know, because I was in my feelings, you know. Shout out to Liberty. But yo,
do it.
I'm gonna just say this, right? However way you want to slice the pie, we starting with a new season, right? Everything's good, right? We're starting with a new season's coming up. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, based on last year, the New York Knickerbockers had a better season than the LA Lakers.
Stop.
Absolutely.
Stop. Stop. Kyle, is that true?
A better season. As
Okay.
good of a season. Well, they both made it to the second round, right?
Check my urine.
No, I think if I'm not mistaken, didn't whatchamacallit, Denver beat Western Conference Final?
Huh?
If I'm mistaken,
That was the Western Conference. That was the Western Conference Finals.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
What's
I mean,
Western
if you don't
Western Conference
if
Final?
you don't win a game, if you don't win a game in the series, I think it means you didn't make it.
I mean, it means that you beat your second round opponent.
Well, not really.
I mean, the Knicks didn't do that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm alluding to. They didn't beat their second round opponent.
They snuck y'all in through playing adversity. We had a better record. We had a better season.
Fellas, Coach Prime wasn't able to take it this game.
They snuck y'all in. Y'all did play in. Y'all even did a play-in style. It wasn't even really in. If this was when Ewing was playing, that's what I'm trying to say. You wouldn't be in. Ewing would play and we'll watch you from the bench. They got to make rules to help them.
And that's where I take my leave. Come on, stop. And if that's the best you can give me, then stop. There you go. Keep it moving. Fellas, it's been real, yo.
All right. To all the YouTube heads, we out of here. I'll keep this open if y'all want to stay for a while, but YouTube, we out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, y'all take it light, fellas.
Yeah,
been good. We gotta do it again
fellas.
soon.
Till next time. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right,
my
fellas.
guys.
Peace.
Peace.